What's up, everyone? We are live, and it is Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Monday, April 3rd, and we have Amonkhet releases of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm going to word it. Amonkhet releases of stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
We have our decks tonight. I have Amonkhet stuff in them. Things spoiled prior to today.
Yeah, unfortunately, could not print proxies for today's stuff. So, but we are testing things out, and then next week we can evolve the decks, change them, and maybe make new ones with.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, definitely.
Just with stuff I've seen today, I already want to change the decks I built.
Agree.
But so we have, instead of Jay today, we have Ryan.
Yeah.
We have Brian. And me. I'm Pat. So Jay is homesick. Hopefully he's watching and relaxing and.
Slacker getting himself sick.
Oh, he has bronchitis.
Yeah.
So. He has himself some bronchitis, so we will hope he gets better soon and wish him a speedy recovery so he can actually come play some Amonkhet.
Well, he'll get to play it when there's actual cards in Amonkhet.
Yeah.
So you have mono red Colo, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
And
I'm playing Boros.
Boros aggro?
Yeah, Boros humans.
We'll call it Boros humans.
I mean, it's majority humans.
Humans.
There's like two things
We'll
that
call
are
it
not
Boros
humans.
human. And
Like the Aven Mind Sensor.
oh yeah, I mean, why not?
It's too good not to play.
Yeah, it's 2 power.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Flying Flash.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I did not include in here because that would have been a sideboard card for this I'm cutting out right now.
Yeah. Alright. So I guess we can roll real quick here and see what we get. That's a 4. That's some high rolling right there. That's an 11.
I'll take the play.
Yeah, we can pretty much go black. That's pretty much where it ends.
Well, yes, so we should have some fun. We should have a lot of good things happening tonight with this, and hopefully get some, get some feel.
Yeah. See, you know, we'll get an idea of how some cards work.
I mean, that's a thing.
It's a thing. I guess I'll keep this.
I'll keep this, I guess.
Alright.
Needle Spires, go.
Prophetic Prism.
Yeah. Draw a card.
Go ahead.
Cursive.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So we don't have the monkey token. Let's do something else.
We have the monkey
There's
token in there.
there's some in
somewhere.
here somewhere.
It's somewhere over here. We didn't pull it out beforehand.
Way to go.
I forgot I was running. Oh,
I got all my tokens ready. Come on.
Well, you know. I forgot all about Cursive.
Inventor's Fair.
Yep.
Hopefully the mic's a little bit better. I did drop it down a little bit, so it's more on, like, even
Servo
level
schematic.
for us.
Sure.
Servos.
We have servos.
That's when it enters, you get one, and when it leaves, you get one?
Yes. Put into the graveyard.
Here's the graveyard. Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
So, I'm looking forward to this. I mean, so we get to play some Amonkhet.
Right.
So we've seen spoilers, guys. While you play, let's talk what we've seen so far. Is there anything that's like
So 3.
surprising?
He's taking 3.
He's taking 3.
Yep.
All right.
Second main.
Yep.
Is there anything that's been surprising for you guys, or anything that's like, aha?
Nothing that's been terribly surprising yet. I mean, I get, you know, I think there's some good cards.
I like the God.
Yeah, the God I think is gonna be good. And
I was gonna bring the God up.
I gained a life from Inventor's Fair.
Okay.
It's going to be one of those games.
Thank you.
Yeah, the God I think is going to be a good top end to an aggro deck. I think the slide into Hot Wheels really good.
Yep.
I don't know where else it's going to slide in right now. I mean, we have to see what the rest of the set brings.
I agree.
We get to see 3 or 5 up for the God. So
Yeah, 4 guys. You get one for each color, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I assume.
And they're all going to follow that same format where they need some requirement to do something, and their ability allows you works towards that.
I'm
Sure.
betting most of them or all of them are going to be
turn.
indestructible because it's a god.
Yeah.
Yeah. If all
So-
previous gods have been indestructible, this one's indestructible. There's a high likelihood that the rest of them will be.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Let's
Get
Yeah.
a clue.
get some glue. Lieutenant.
It's good.
So, is there anything like? I mean, even Mind Center, a little bit of surprise in that reprint, but flavor-wise, it fits. But then
2,
everyone's kind of
4,
questioned.
6.
I will.
Carries out as menace. So.
Yeah, I know. I guess we'll jump the monkey because we can.
Okay.
So you take one,
I
He's
take
taking 4.
4.
4 down to 14.
And good.
On my upkeep, I gain a life.
15.
Inventor's Fair. It's a card.
Yeah, I mean that got it seems good, but the indestructible doesn't see. Depending on how many other things give negative counters.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got Colossus.
Trigger.
Yeah, trigger. I guess I will search.
Wish I had mana open for the Saving Mind Center in my hand.
Man, good thing you bought that Aven Mind Sensor.
Oh, it's right here.
There's my other Colossus.
Yep.
Or another Colossus.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh, Fling seems really good in this deck.
Doesn't it?
Flinging colos at people is fantastic.
Oh, do you want that? That's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah.
Man, don't you actually wish you had mana open to fling it?
Combat.
Yeah, 2, 4,
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9.
Alright.
Here's the real joke.
Yeah, I know, you got 2 in hand. And Garage Tire.
Yeah.
Yep.
And go
So
ahead.
you're at 6.
He's at
Yeah,
7.
I'd go up 1.
Yep, you're at 7. Should have held on to Fling.
You know,
Raheem Bako. What is... They're the test. There's like 10 cards revealed. Oh, we just play with the new cards, see how they feel. That's really what it is.
Yeah, there was like 20-ish when we did this. Now
Okay.
there's like...
Yeah.
Sure.
We like to see what the new cards get to do. We get to play with the new mechanics. It's really the mechanics, too.
Yeah.
So I can definitely tell you, I have Dusted Dawn in my deck.
Colossus.
So,
Sure.
Go ahead.
or Dawn to Dusk. Is it Dawn to...
It's Dusk Dawn.
Dusk Dawn, I
Dusk
believe.
Yeah.
Am I dead?
Probably.
Probably. What am I at? 7?
Yeah, I'm just going to turn sideways. You can block 2 of it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
That's about what I expected.
Yeah.
It lets us get a feel for what the new stuff is there.
Yep.
And then as the weeks go on, we keep improving on maybe the said deck or...
You gotta have a starting point somewhere.
And always the starting point's a few cards getting slotted into current decks. Or...
Especially with no rotation.
Yeah, the no rotation can be a little different. I mean, granted, the decks I'm playing tonight are pretty much built around those cards that they got spoiled. Unfortunately, don't have any of today's spoilers in there because we couldn't get proxies printed of those in time. But we have, I think today's spoilers are definitely a lot better than what we had last week.
Agreed.
Well, today was supposed to be the official spoiler day.
Yeah, because last week they were too busy showing us invocations.
Oh, don't get me started on those.
Yeah.
See, I actually have decks that, like, I have a humans build, like a green white.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have green white humans. We're gonna give it a go. And
I think green white humans is even before Amonkhet's in a decent spot.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
no, it was
So
a great
the
deck
first-
to bring, just about anywhere. You could tune it pretty well, and it was kind of on the budget side. So if you didn't want to break the bank,
Mm-hmm.
what I really want though is some card that I can play with Tezzeret. I want a Tezzeret deck.
I really want a Tezzeret deck.
I think improvises be one of those mechanics that came and went.
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
I don't care. I want a Tezzeret deck.
I guess I'll keep this.
Yeah, this is okay. I may get stuck.
All
We'll see
right.
what happens.
Go.
Fate, now I understand what you meant by you said you were testing fling.
I told you I was testing Fling.
Yep.
Inspector.
Yeah, that's good.
Get a clue. And good.
Servo schematic.
Yep.
Go.
And I have the new dragon. I mean, me and Ryan both brought the
Yep.
new dragon in different forms, so. Mine is
No
a red
blocks.
and white.
He's taking one.
Take one.
You take
Yeah.
one.
Well, we talked last week on the stream too about like red, white, and I was thinking teamer possibly. I think they can both be viable, but.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of
I want red white just because it's easier on the mana because you have so many doubles.
Sure.
Revenous Intruder.
What's that one do again?
That's a Tog.
Oh gosh.
That's whenever
Sacrifice
yeah.
Sa-
artifacts.
Second artifact, he gets
2/2.
2/2.
Until end of turn. Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's fine.
Go ahead.
But I want to see how the new cards start to play, and so each deck is kind of looking at one of those cards.
That's a problem.
Garrison, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying at least one or two new cards in each deck, just to see, how they work.
Prism?
I think the biggest question everyone's been asking is, and we got a lot of questions last week, is what do we think of the dragon? And I said, well, I can't tell you until I actually put it on
Ravenous
put it on the
Intruder?
battlefield and say,
That's
this is
fine.
what
Go ahead.
happens.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
So,
Why do you think I'm sitting here playing with Fling?
well, we've played Fling. I've played with Fling before.
Oh, sure.
I've flung many of things at people.
Oh, sure. But a Tog plus Fling, I feel like I'm playing Pauper.
I mean, if you want to fling a metalwork Colossus, that's completely acceptable.
Oh, definitely.
Swing with it, I take it. Fling you? Oh, I'm dead. No, I'll
Pied
actually
Noir?
build a real fling deck next week. This week is just a fun fling deck. Because everyone wants to see fling, so.
This is... I'm okay with this so far.
Well, mine will have combustible. I can tell you that next week.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I thought about that in Fling too.
I debated that.
Because either way, it's a punish mechanic. If they flip them, and they take... It's going to be basically based off of our blue-red.
Yeah.
But we always had problems closing out the game. Well, how do we close out the game? We fling things at people.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It always got to that point where it was like right there, and then it would fall flat. Alright, what do we want to do?
And I mean, technically, I did bring it back in our shop once with Barrage Tyrant.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I flung Metalworks at people.
That
and
was a
they-
fun night. There
I
was,
three-oh'd
a lot of salt to be had that night.
There was a ton of salt when you're flinging 10 dens at people.
I still remember the attack classes. Okay, no blocks. Go to 10.
More?
Fling it. Yeah, it's good. Fling it at you. You're dead.
You got Thoppers over here, right?
Yeah, there's a couple in there.
There's a ton of Thoppers.
I only pulled out a handful.
I mean, there's a ton.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Go ahead.
But I know a lot of people are
I don't
always
like passing.
want to see what the new cards are going to do. And I mean, me and Ryan both brought Dust to Dawn.
Yep. And right now, that dusk would be terrible. We'd do nothing in this game right now. It would do absolutely zero right now in this game.
Do you have one in hand right now?
No. But, like, I could use it and wipe his board. No, I can't, because his all stuff too, like mine.
Well, I mean, you could kill my barrage
Oh,
tower.
there we go. You can fling 1/1s
Go
at me
ahead.
right now.
I can fling 1/1s at you.
Hey, 1 damage is 1 damage.
Yeah, but I'd rather save him for the intruder.
True. True story.
This is a better board state than before.
Hey, Pat, do you have the Hammer and Moisture Captains
Yes.
so I can flip it?
Are you flipping it?
I'm going to be in a moment.
Of course you are.
I'm going
You
to
need
be,
both pieces.
I'm gonna be playing one. And
Yeah.
unless he kills it, then it's going to be flipping on my upkeep.
Well, you have to pay to flip it.
No,
Militia
no.
captain does
Is
it.
if you control
Oh,
a certain...
militia?
Control
yeah.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, militia, yep. 'Cause I'm going to need them too anyway, so I'll get them up. Yeah, I've got like 6, so...
You know what, well,
Do you want the foreign one, or do you want the real one?
out there.
Here.
Just
There's
whatever,
2
yeah.
in those.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
What else do we need tonight? For flippers.
I'm
I know I need
simple.
Casella. I need a Bruna.
Yeah. Are you running Avison?
Yep.
Archive?
Yep.
Pass.
You got no cards in hand?
No cards in hand. The god could attack.
Yeah, the god could attack. This flipped it.
Yeah.
I got Hanwar Garrison.
Yo, I don't have the battlement in here, so...
I have the battlement in mind, so. And Hanwar Guidance.
Let's see, what do you have? What do we got going on here? Thank you, Twitter, for letting me know that we're alive.
Always on top of it.
No, it just feels bad doing that right now.
5. Dragon Master 6?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll put those right there. Because those are like Hanwar, Avison,
Okay. Yeah.
Rusella. Basically the cards that
Go ahead.
one may need.
I don't think we have cleric tokens out here, do we?
They should be up there.
I'll use white
Just
soldiers.
They're 1/1s.
They're 1/1 white.
So,
They're 1 white black human
end
clan.
of turn, I'm cracking the archive.
Sure.
Okay.
You got the mind sensor?
Why would I? Oh. I don't know. Do I? I have mana open this time.
Okay.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't.
Cultivator's Caravan?
We got what? By
Sure.
next Friday, we should be fully spoiled. Right?
Sky Sovereign?
Sure.
What's pewing?
Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, yep. Free Colossus.
Well, you got,
Sanctum
we got to
of
pew
Moving Trigger?
something with Sky Sovereign.
Yeah, Sky Sovereign has a
Oh,
trigger too.
yeah, it does have a trigger. We're gonna pew the Dragon Master.
Dragon Master down.
You can tell how often I play with Sky Sovereign.
Hold on, though. We may be responding to Colossus.
Colossi, yeah.
Stasis Snare or Brow Tyrant.
Sure.
Seems good.
Oh, before he flings the Colossus at me, that's what it was. It was do it in response to the
Alright.
cast, so he can't
Well, I
fling
mean,
it
yeah,
at me.
'cause you can fling and then get it
Alright,
back
so
and then fling
Colossus
it again.
Hunters then?
Yeah, Colossus is good.
Ugin Trigger.
Yep.
We will sack that one.
Mhm.
Search. I'm just gonna shortcut because I'm gonna do both of them.
Okay. 2 Colossus.
And they are free.
You could have got a It's any Eldrazi, right?
It's any colorless CMC 7 or greater, which are Metalwork Colossus in this deck. Because I am mono red.
I know, you built a monocolored deck, how dare you?
I
3 Colossus is a problem, though. Now I need Dusk. In a bad way.
Cut.
You're good.
Alright. Pass the turn. Captain is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
5, 6,
8.
8.
Okay.
Yeah, Captain. So, I mean, what do you guys think this... I mean, we're going to get all colored gods.
Sure.
Monocolored gods. Now, the red has a Hellbent mechanic, basically.
Yeah.
Do you think they're all going to be Hellbent mechanics?
No,
No.
they're all going to be something different.
No, the Hellbent is, I think, the red because... Yeah, sure.
Gideon. I'm going to 0 Gideon.
Yeah.
I have no doubt over here, though.
Because that's the thing. So they're all going to have something different.
And then, gonna go my end step.
Okay.
I get another cleric from the Westphal cult.
You have a
Oh,
10-10
He's an
cult.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's a 10.
10. I counted.
You're right, 10. Go ahead.
Draw Fling.
Did you draw flying?
I did not draw Fling. The Caravan.
Okay.
Too bad Pia can't fling things at people.
She needs to make something not block. No.
Brewing Sky Sovereign.
Yep.
Move to combat.
Yep.
Let's ping down. We'll hit Gideon.
That can go to creature or planeswalker.
It can't.
Creature or planeswalker.
Oh, or Planeswalker. There you go.
Okay. Gideon's
It's attacking you.
okay. So I'm taking 6.
So you're at 14.
Yep.
And pass the turn.
Okay. You have right now.
He has a whole lot of on the board.
Whole lot of yeah.
Predictions. We know red is haste, white is vigilance, green is trample, blue is flying, black is death touch. I could see black has something to do with sacrifice and neg counters. Black instant, or blue is instant sorceries.
But see, the
that
stack part of it you
seems-
can't do because it's not a static thing. Like, to turn it on has to be something that can be static. Like, you can't be you have to sacrifice. I mean, unless it's you sacrifice and give it counters of some kind.
Yeah.
Like you give it like brick counters or like
Yeah.
life
All right,
counters.
we're going to plus Gideon.
Okay.
So he's a creature.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at the moment.
Fire Mantle Mage. Get my guys all menace.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I mean, at this point in time, I'm playing a losing game if I don't start attacking here. So you have 5 blockers.
2, 4, 5.
You can block. So you can
Or
can
2,
block
4,
3
I have
things.
6.
You can block 3
I
things.
can block 3 things.
Alright, well, there's Gideon. I think I might just... You're at 20 life, though, right?
I think 19 or I think
19.
But yeah.
So... Assuming you block the 3 highs, which should be Gideon, Westvale, and some of them were probably Pia, actually. So that would still get me through. I'd be a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only get 12 through.
13, 14.
No, I was counting those two.
Oh, okay.
I mean, white could be life. I mean, gain X life in a turn, or...
Yeah, but I feel like that... So,
Could also be lifelink.
6 is flying, so I might as well swing with that.
But I do get, like... I don't know if white would be life. I think white may be, like... Black could be how many creatures are in the yard, too. Think about that.
Yeah. Threshold?
Yeah.
Like a threshold mechanic. You have, like... If you have X, like, 4 creatures in... Or 4 creatures in the yard.
Alright, that's what I'm going to swing with.
Okay.
And the monkey.
So, first thing I'm going to do is set
Cry.
the servo schematic to the intruder, so I'm just going to...
Sure.
I get another servo.
Yep.
Alright, so these are blocking Gideon.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 15. Okay. So I guess 2 colossi in
What's
front
up,
of the
Spirit
cult
Chiller?
leader.
I'll kill one of them.
Yeah, it will. One card in hand.
Yep.
I will put both of these in front of the Garrus. No. Karizev, actually.
Okay.
Um,
Too bad Menace doesn't stack to be like double Menace.
yeah.
Triple Menace.
Alright.
They're not reprinting Force of Will.
No.
No. So this one's got
Okay.
+2/+2. So those are my blocks.
Alright. Okay, so these two are going to come through. The monkey comes through.
4.
So it's 2, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Isn't this 3?
It's 2. It's
Oh, 2. Okay. So yeah, 11.
So he's down to 7.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
so I
11 comes
lose
through.
the Thopter.
The
in
two
servo.
servos, one
Or he's down to
colossi.
8. Sorry.
One colossi.
This one will live. This
Okay.
one, my hammer will die.
Yep.
But Karizev
Karizev
dies.
dies.
And then this goes away. And we will pass.
Alright.
Unfortunately, that card will never see the light of day as a reprint.
Which one?
Force.
They're not,
Yeah.
they're not going to
They-
reprint
they
that
can't.
powerful of a counterspell in standard. That would break standard and modern.
Yeah, it would.
Well, Brick Modern.
Yeah, could you imagine Force of Will in modern? It would get banned right away.
You're like, here's Force of Will, and we're banning it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even get to play in Modern. You wouldn't even get a week of it. It would be like, we are reprinting Force of Will, and by the way, it's banned already in Modern.
Crewing Sky Sovereign?
Sure.
Combat?
Yep.
It's attacking you, I'm hitting Gideon.
Get you down. 6
So
of
he
me.
takes 6.
Alright, so Ryan takes 6, so he's
Mhm.
down to 8 as well.
Pass the turn.
Yep.
One card in hand.
Do you have the fling in hand? So you would just use it. There's no point in holding it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, at the end of your turn, I'm just gonna crack my clue.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have held that. I would have just killed you with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's an automatic, like, you just murder them. And
Oh man, now I have choices about what I'm gonna do this turn. All right, so right now, all right. I think either way I can win this turn. I mean, do I just play this because I should, because
It's the proper.
well, it's not quite the proper thing. It's probably not quite the proper thing to do right now.
The Red God's fine in a way. Like I
But
like
we're gonna
him.
do it because it's the new card. We're gonna Dusk.
I mean, you can't attack or block unless you have one or fewer cards. So technically, you could have one card in hand. So it's not.
And none of my stuff will get hit by it.
What was that?
I'm just using Dusk.
Yeah.
I
Scoop.
So
yeah, I'm
it's
dead to that.
My other play was this, so I got an ally to
I
get.
had a mountain in hand.
Yeah, my other play was Gideon, and then get the ally and trigger Menace again. Either way, I was like, I think it's a win.
Was not getting there anytime soon.
And I just wanted to play Dusk because it's new card.
Alright, so Ryan stays, Brian comes over here.
Yep.
I want to snag the iPad. Tempo.
Oh yeah, I'll get the iPad.
What am I gonna play next though? Don't forget.
Oh, Barrage Tyrant. That would have helped.
Yeah, that's why I ate Barrage Tyrant though. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're not gonna put up with this guy being out here
Yeah.
because he's gonna get out of hand.
Because he can also fling crude caravans, and other fun stuff.
Red, white,
Yep.
Flyers.
You're playing Red White Flyers.
Flyers.
Alright.
Is it F-L-Y-E-R-S?
FLIERS.
It's I-E-R-S, yeah.
The FLYERS is the misspelling that the hockey team decided to use.
Alright, and what are you playing? Or you can decide.
Uh,
We'll let Brian come over and chat with the awesome people.
Should I play Teamer or Sultai?
Sultai.
Sultai? Alright, Sultai it is. Actually... Yeah, we'll do Sultai. No, we're gonna do Teamer against this one.
Teamer?
I think Sultai would be good against it too.
So, Dragon?
Yeah, we'll try the Dragon.
Dragon on Dragon?
Oh, it's Dragon on Dragon. I don't want Dragon on Dragon. Alright, Brian, we're going back to Sultai, sorry.
Make up my mind.
Just because I don't want to do Dragon on Dragon. I'd rather not play that matchup.
Alright.
We're gonna play Sultai Discard. See how that works out. This deck's gonna be a hot mess.
Well, I think...
It can't be any worse than
Oh,
Colossus.
I think, honestly, though, while the Red God is not the greatest, I think in a discard-style deck where you can give things negative counters...
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm just trying to go with it too.
So...
Oh, I definitely think he's got his place. I really like the Red God as a topper and just
Yeah.
a pure beat-down deck.
The other thing you realize, even if you can't attack or block with it, you can still crew your vehicles.
Yep.
Yes, you can also activate its 2 damage
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it can still crew vehicles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or
Or
if you
5
happen-
power crews just about anything.
Yeah, and if you happen to be some crazy
yeah.
person running cohort, you could use it to cohort. If you want to do that, but you can't.
Wait, there's cohorts actually still a thing.
There's Zendikar.
Isn't
Yeah.
cohort...
Oh, is it target ally, though?
It's another ally, I
Yeah.
thought it
Oh,
was.
yeah, okay. There's a few that are tapping our creature. You can do that.
You can use it with Cryptolith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use it for a lot of things still. There's no way we're getting Force Will. So
No.
we're not even worried about that conversation.
Yeah.
We're not even having that one that's not...
We will get fetches back in Standard before we get Force of Will.
Yeah. I would have laughed so hard if they printed fetches.
If they put fetches in this set and just go, hey, sup, Standard.
They're just going to be like, look, we printed the Aven Mind Sensor to help you combat fetches, so everybody's going to play white.
I see. All I can see is them going, look, we've had to ban things. You know what? Fetch is back. We're going to break it so nothing's broken.
I will watch and watch and watch as it's not one of the cards in the set.
Yep. So...
They're
Sure.
not printing a
So what
free
I went
copy.
around for this deck, guys, is the dragon that's out there that can deal, what is that? It's 4? Yeah.
4 damage to creature.
And if you don't have a way to untap him, or keep him untapped, I'll go first. He stays tapped for the next turn, which
These are, yep.
with Exert. So Exert's a really cool mechanic. Because it's, do you go for the win or like payoff, or do you sit back and maybe not? I'll keep this.
Yeah, I don't think so. I got.
Yeah.
That's a hand.
That was
The hand that does things.
that was with two. That was with 2 lands in my hand with 2 Geralf, whatever they were.
That's all
Okay, that's all you.
stuff I
need-
need. I pulled out stuff I needed. No one said other than soldiers.
Oh, you're fine. Whee! Oh, these are all my foreigns. Do I want a foreign clue? No.
There should be a clue in
There's
this
a clue
pile.
right here.
There's a clue
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
clues all over the place.
And then I'll get other tokens out when I need them, because I don't remember what I exactly need in this deck. It's one of those. I know they're there, but I don't know exactly what's there.
Yeah, we'll try this. This isn't awesome, but I'll try this.
Alright,
I'll keep
well, I'm
that.
going first. So, Vantage.
Sure.
Get my glue.
Yep.
So you go.
Have you solved the mystery yet?
I solved the mystery years ago.
Oh, okay.
Go. Actually, take one.
Take one. All right.
Take one. He takes one. So.
Draw.
The noose is loose.
Stricter.
Snake.
Wrong snake.
Snake.
Still a snake.
Snake.
Yep.
Not attacking into a 2/2. So go. Now, the Hanwar Garrison I'm playing tonight would actually be the new guy that just got released today.
Probably. Yeah.
The
The
Crasher?
Minotaur, the warrior Minotaur there.
Yeah.
The
on-crop crasher.
Yeah, the on-crop crasher.
Go
He
ahead.
just seems really good with this style deck. Because it's like, oh, I'm playing Chandra. Tick up, 2 mana.
Okay.
Crack one clue.
value.
Straight value. Pass turn.
End of turn. I'm gonna catalog.
That's fine.
Draw 2 and discard 1.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice to see an actual possibility of a red beatdown deck.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could totally, if I had him in here, I'd be attacking and just saying Noose can't block, and
Oh, sure.
now I'm like just having a field day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Second Noose.
Go ahead.
The
2
Noose is
new
double.
constrictors.
The Noose is double loose.
Yep.
That
Mm-hmm. Sorry, this is tapped.
tick up. We're gonna exile.
Yep.
I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
And pass turn.
What's Chandra's ult? Yeah.
7.
7. Okay.
So she's at 6 right now. So she's 2 turns off from halting. Tapped.
Oh, yep, sorry. Just fine.
That's the new guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that is.
Whenever you cycle or discard another card, put a 1/1 counter
Put negative 1
count
1
on each creature. So you,
opponent controls.
yeah.
No, we gotta take care of this though right now. I'm gonna discard 1 to each of my contractors.
Okay.
Trigger twice. He's only got 2 -1, -1, so.
Okay, so these 2 die.
Yep. And he's got 2 -1s on him.
Yep. So we'll use the blue die for night 1.
Okay.
So what do you think about them giving the punch cards in with counters in packs? I assume in packs.
Chandra.
Black.
Okay.
Down 3.
Down 3, then he dies.
Yep.
He's an 0-1 right now.
Yep.
Go ahead. Yeah, are they going to be every pack?
I don't think they're. I think they're
Or
going
is
to
it just
be in the
gonna be
token
slot?
That would be my guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
Unless they do put them in every pack.
But, yeah, no, they're not going to do that because they don't want to give us extra cards.
Yeah.
I think this set's going to have too many tokens.
Well, everything that has Embalm has a token.
Yep.
Minus Chandra on him. 4 damage.
I know. Yep.
And I'm paying 3 for that. Now we're going to flow him.
Sure.
So he's exiled.
Yep.
And pass turn. But yeah, I definitely am getting the blue card is catalog. That Ryan's playing.
Yeah, this catalog, yeah.
So he's feeling that discard. Forgotten Creation.
Yep. He was forgotten.
I was gonna say, what does that one do?
That's it. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can discard my hand and draw that many cards.
Ah, okay.
My combat.
Yep, I'll take it.
Okay. Pat
2.
takes 2. Good. He has Skulk also.
Stop drawing lands.
Okay.
Probably because he hasn't
Activate.
drawn any flyers.
You get 2 1/1 guys when you attack with that, but
Yeah, no, I'm just debating if I want to attack because he can kill this.
yes, I can kill that.
This you'd have to trade with.
Yep.
So we'll swing with that.
I'll take 4.
Alright, he takes 4. And we will pass turn.
Alright, at my upkeep. I'll keep this. I'm not going to discard it. I'm just going to draw it off. My draw step.
Yep. Just blue card is catalog, Spirit.
Yeah. I just realized Collective Brutality goes good with the demon too. Aha! Okay.
I've already I pitched 1 earlier and I have 1, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We are going to catalog though.
Okay. So draw 2, discard 1.
Yep.
Sean's wondering why none of your creatures have flying.
Because I have not drawn said
That's
flyers.
what I told him.
The flyers are, they're in here. There's 3 Gasellas, a Lidvala, 3 Archangels,
Coming at
a
you.
Bruna, a Dragon. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take 2.
Yep. You good?
Yeah. He's got flyers in there, but yeah, the blue card is there's catalog. It's just an older version of it.
Speaking of said flyer,
Oh, look at that! You got a flyer.
that's a flyer.
Man, I'm okay.
You got nothing on that one. Go.
All right, I'm not gonna discard. I'll keep.
Did you keep the brutality, or did you?
Why not call it flyers?
Because there's literally most of the deck is flyers. Plus, these guys have reach anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
they're a giant pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But I have a 4/3.
The Forgotten Snake.
How much you don't have enough land to do that? Okay.
No, I don't have enough land. You think about activating that. Skulk is
Can be blocked with things of bigger, higher power than it has.
yeah.
So this can block it and trade, but just all
It's
cannot
two.
block.
Yeah, no, I'll take
It's 3.
3.
3.
You good?
Yeah.
Hey, just like the deck do what we needed.
More land.
Nope.
Always watching. There you
Always
go.
watching.
Okay.
Let's activate Needle Spires. And swing with everyone. And so my 2 red humans.
They're tapped.
Yeah.
Just use these. I was using soldiers.
Alright. Give me the 2 soldier tokens if you don't mind.
There's a bunch over here.
Yeah. So, there we go. Everyone's getting grr.
So that'd be 3, 8.
Girly girl, it's going.
14.
We're
What am I
one
at?
game in.
You're at 15.
I'll block those 2. So I'm going to 1.
And I gain 5.
Yep.
Alright, and they die.
These don't die.
No,
Those
these
2
die.
Yeah.
And then this comes back.
Yep.
And pass turn.
That's not what I needed. Oh, actually, you know, I can just do this though.
Well, you still have a blockers for Gisela, so.
I had one hit point though.
She doesn't
I
have
am-
trample.
She doesn't. Yeah.
I'm going to cycle.
Alright. She doesn't have trample.
Did you really?
It's going very well, sissy. We are testing out the new stuff. Some of the new cards. Unfortunately, I don't. My dragon that I really want to play with always watching is somewhere in here. But we have Gisela, so I mean, I can't block.
It's 3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, your garrison could block.
Okay, yeah.
No, because it's 3 power. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, I got that because I just drew Deck and Stone.
It doesn't matter. You just had to activate your Needle Spires.
Well, I was gonna
Yeah.
Deck and Stone and then activate, and off we go. So, oh no worries, not a problem. So we're trying out some new cards. This deck is basically. Oh, I got Angel of Invention as a 4 of in here too. So I mean, I've got flyers. We have plenty of flyers in this deck.
I have flyers and I have things to reach. I mean, I'm also so I also am running a lot of stuff like, from other sets too. Of like, I have 4 Mind Rack Demons. Where were those for me? I have 4 of the Archfiend. I only saw 1.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I have 4 Grim Flayers. I have Ishkana. Like,
Yeah.
I have the Delirium package in here. I saw Noose Constrictors and lands.
Same here.
3 lands in a row.
2 Cycle lands in a row. That just
That's-
cycled into another one.
Yeah.
And then I got a Hissing Quagmire off the next one.
Yeah.
But so I mean, we brought 3 decks apiece, really. Or
And what I should have done actually is
Two-
I should have just discarded that to escalating my
yeah.
and killed
Something.
nothing.
Yeah, you weren't getting anything.
It was minus
with
2,
it.
minus 2,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't have killed anything.
Yeah.
Could have gained wife though, and
So I'm really hoping this deck I'm going to play a few times because I do want to see how the dragon plays.
oh yeah, I have the
Yeah.
tamer version I want to
Yeah.
try at some point too
Oh yeah.
to see how it runs. And I mean, like I said, we're only using the spoilers we had as of Friday,
Yep.
so we don't have today's in there unfortunately, just because
Can't print them yet.
they couldn't get printed out yet. We're gonna have tons more next week though.
Yeah.
So next week, basically, I'm pretty sure I'll have the red-white deck again. Because the red-white,
It's gonna
I
get
feel
modified, I'm sure.
it is going to get modified. I have a humans deck, a green-white humans, that I think will definitely... I mean, because it seems like we're going to get a lot of humans in this new set, so...
I think I might have to brew, even if I'm not here next week, a Death and Taxes list.
Oh, I already
we
told...
were talking about that, so we're
Yeah.
gonna definitely have one of those.
So,
next
and
week.
then-
that and the Aristocrats.
Well, I will have an Aristocrats
Okay,
deck next
good.
week.
Good.
We were talking as we were sitting here getting ready for the stream, and... Really?
Well, this is a hand that has cards. You know what? We'll try
Well, you
this.
can play your hand on Gerv.
We're gonna try this. We're gonna see what happens. This is not
Yeah.
very good. We're gonna see what happens. He's in Quagmire. Go.
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 Was this a control mirror?
Go.
We're just gonna play the manlands and
Yeah, we're just playing Manlands. I mean, I got that, so
That's not bad.
go.
that's something.
There you go.
Woo.
All right, Thraben Inspector.
Go.
Oh, I got something too. All right.
You got something now? But does yours draw you an extra card? That's cool.
Essentially.
Draw. Okay, deck. You win.
You might want to look at your distribution of things there.
I have my distribution of things. There's 23 lands.
Really? Okay.
Yep. Clue.
Yep.
Go. I'm running a new blue-black control deck in standard right now.
Sean,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping blue-black is... we'll double block.
Okay. Someone else will die.
Yep.
This will die.
Correct, my clue.
Yep.
And Sean, Jay's sick. That's why he's not here.
Yep, Jay has the plague. Doing it like this. Tap for an extra mode. Destroy. Put a 1/1 counter.
Sure.
That is a 2/3
Go.
Spectre.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's fine.
I didn't say it wasn't.
No,
I You sure you shuffled your deck?
I'm 100% sure I shuffled.
Okay.
So we're gonna play the risky game here now.
All right.
Oh, I'm sure if Jay's feeling better, he'll be back next week.
It's bronchitis, so he should be back next
Yeah.
week. Once he's on the meds, he's...
Yeah.
We're gonna play the risky game. We're gonna Mind Rack Demon.
Oh, and he don't have delirium, so...
Well, yeah, but top 4 go in. Top
Ready?
4. It's top 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. No, you
Nope,
don't.
I'm missing by 1.
You're missing by 1.
That's okay.
All right.
Yep. Good. Sure.
Nope, that one. Whee! 2.
Mm-hmm.
Black green, even without green gear hulks, is
Go.
still really good.
I take 4
He takes 4.
for my Mind Rack Demon.
I mean, I'm only running 2 gear hulks in my black green list, so.
No, I mean, that's the other thing we gotta start talking to our viewers on. Because me and... I'm supposed to do it this week. I mean, I'll do it next week. The first of the month, we're going to do a Crack a Pack giveaway on stream. Basically, we'll crack a pack on stream and then give its contents away to one lucky viewer. And who knows what the pack will be?
Could be anything. It could be a boat.
Could even be a boat.
But you can just get the boat.
Yeah, but it could be a boat.
Go ahead.
How do you not know what's in it? It could be a boat.
I know, it could be a boat.
And if it's Kaladesh, it really could be a boat.
Yep, exactly.
We're going to do this. And this.
Sure.
Another
Tireless
collective
trackers
effort.
are amazing.
And kill that. And give all my stuff 1/1 again.
Sure.
And swing.
For 5.
5. Vigilance, lifelink.
Yeah.
So he takes 5, I gain 5.
Okay.
Well, I mean, unless you have something to do
No,
with
that's
it.
fine. It's fine.
Do you not
It's
have?
fine.
Do you,
Go
do
ahead,
you have
go
a
ahead.
response?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. I'm like, I have 4 mana in a black deck. Come on now.
I haven't seen it.
But
Fatal push.
Can't.
yeah, I can. You remove something from you remove this from
Yes,
my
but
battlefield.
It's 5.
I
thought it was 4.
Angel's
5.
5.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
I knew push is not a legit.
Gonna catalog that.
Okay.
Draw 2.
Green black's fun. I've had fun with that deck.
I enjoy my green black deck.
So I do have Delirium now.
Yes.
Finally.
So you're pitching a land?
Yep.
Okay. That's a massive Thraven Inspector, by the way.
Yes, that is.
Oh, I discarded the wrong card. I should discard something else. So.
Spirit Chiller's getting into the boat game with us.
Nice.
You know how much you wanted one of those? We'll take the boat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting. Jay posted they're changing how split cards work.
How are they?
CMCs. Basically now if it's on the stack, it has a CMC of whatever you're casting. Otherwise it's combined.
What? I thought it already was that.
No, because you can flip, like you can flip wear tear, like wear tear.
Yeah, yeah.
Flip to counterbalance is now 4.
Oh, okay. All right,
or 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
That makes sense.
So this Dust Dawn is gonna be a CMC 9 if you flip it over.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's gonna be busted with Sorin.
Yeah.
Flipping over CMC 9.
Take 9?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
There we go.
Yeah, so like Destined Lead on the stack, Destined.
But see, I'm with Sissy. I'm the control deck player, so. What was I just running?
I'm sorry, I don't know my Miracle staples. I don't play Miracles. Sue me.
Brian, how dare you not know Miracles? This deck, I swear to God. You want to guess how many lands I have in hand?
4.
Yep.
We're gonna Forgotten Creations.
Yes, that does kill the Modern Expertise deck, too.
Actually, that does.
Yeah.
Wow. So expertise just goes away. Because you can't cheat out Beck and Call anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, because like
or
the
breaking
example
and
is,
entering.
Destined to Lead. Destined is 2. If you're casting Lead, it's 4. Otherwise, it's 6.
Actually, how...
And that's for all split cards.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Go ahead. That actually is kind of leading me
Hey, guess what? We got a card I actually really want to try.
Dragon?
There's a dragon in the deck.
You sure?
I am...
Ooh, wow, look at that. Alright.
So, here's the fun thing. I could technically give it haste right
It has
now.
haste.
Oh, it has haste. So I don't need to give it haste.
No.
But
It
I
doesn't
can
untap.
swing,
But it won't untap.
but it won't untap if I exert it.
Yes.
Yes, you don't have to exert it.
You don't have to exert it. It's an option.
But it only deals 4 damage and you have a 4/5.
Yep.
So technically I could kill Grimflare.
You could.
And then... Or murder the Skulky dude.
Yep.
And then it would die because you would block with that. Oh no, it's a 5/5 because I have the Angel out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So they would... I guess I have to swing.
right. Okay.
So we're going to exert it.
Sure.
And I'm going to kill Grimflare. Or try to kill Grimflare.
You know what? We're going to respond first.
Okay.
I'm going to catalog.
You catalog.
Well then. These are just interesting things I have in my hand.
This is why I'm running Angel with this as well. Or
Yeah.
more Anthems.
We'll
because we said... Last week we said...
Some Creeping Dread.
At 5 mana,
So
it was like...
Flare down.
It felt weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 5/5 for 4/4 or Yeah,
5
5 mana
mana
for a 4/4. I can speak. I
Yeah.
swear.
It was a little weird,
Yeah.
but this feels fine to me because
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, we're
I
having
mean,
some more
that
tests
being
with it,
said, 5 mana for a 4/4 flyer is your going rate.
it's your going rate.
just because it has, well, yeah. I mean, I'm so used to Thunderbreak Regent being 4/4 for 4 flyer.
Sure.
With an upside of
With an
With an
upside.
upside.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
If you want to remove it with a targeted ability,
Yeah, and this is a rare as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean that was rare too.
Yeah.
So
But
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I'm
yeah,
but I that I feel is a good trade
yeah.
because now I have Angel out. It's a 5/5 for 5.
Yep. And I'm taking
Th-
5.
You're taking 5 in the air,
Well,
and
how much hit points am I at?
you're at 11.
Love
Alright, yeah, I guess I'll take 5.
So
You're
then-
at 6.
I kill the Grimflare. I am that
Yep.
feels now that as a card feels good.
There we go.
We're gonna use these as our starting marker.
All right, why don't we?
Do we have blank ones somewhere? But I was just saying, just so we have.
We'll put a 1 there,
Alright.
just
That
so
way-
it's 1 turn.
Yeah, that way we have the marker that it's when you started.
You can always just turn it upside down, like with the Lily, or
Yeah.
the Tameo triggers. You know.
Yeah,
Alright, are you good after that?
Yeah. I'm gonna pass. So that was okay. Like that dragon. Oh, we had a new follower. Go up to here.
I
I just caught the follow.
Okay, I'm failing at that deceit.
Ah.
So
There it is. 20 Eyes QC. Thank you for the follow. First of the night. Welcome to the Spark.
see, this is what happens when you put me in charge of the electronics. I completely fail.
That's fine, Brian. You're here for your good looks. That's what you're here for.
Haha.
Well, we're all failing
Control
at
needs
that.
a 4 mana Wrath effect for standard. They're never going to print a 4 mana Wrath again.
They're all situational at format.
Yeah, they're
Sure.
4 mana situational. I mean, Languish was the best we're gonna get for a long time.
Yes.
Now we could get Languish back. I mean,
you have Yahani's expertise, which
Yep.
does close to the same thing.
Yeah.
And you have Dusk, which is the opposite.
Yep.
But Fumigate's fantastic.
Yeah, Fumigate
Fumigate
is yeah.
great.
P.S. Catch the VOD from last week. I
Okay.
fumigated a board with 20 creatures on it. Yup. This guy.
Growl's masterpiece.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a
How many?
5/5 right now.
How does it say? How many neg counters?
I have 2 counters.
Okay.
2 counters. Oh, it's a 5/5 at the moment. But
Use the blue for negative.
All right. I mean, those don't stay. They're not
Yeah.
counters, but.
You can get through with the Skulky,
I
dude.
can't. You have a 3. It doesn't have to
No,
be.
it's 4.
Can't
This
be
is
blocked
4.
by creatures
It's
with
4.
greater. But yeah, but
It's 4.
oh, it's
Angel.
4. I'm going for 3.
Alright, I get 3.
Yep.
Alright, so now I pass. Or you pass.
Yep.
Now, the counter comes off, but he doesn't untap this
Yep.
turn.
Correct.
Yep. We're just using those for the
Yep.
reminders that there's exertion.
Exerted. He has been exerted.
Yep.
So let's play a land for turn.
Yep.
Because we have lots of those.
Give your angel haste because you can.
Gisela.
Oh.
Okay.
A 5/4 first striker. Seems really good in this.
Lifelink.
With lifelink. Seems really good right now. Could give her a haste, but we may stay back and block 1 turn and wait for Glory Chaser or Glory Bringer to come back up. Because that finishes the game then. It could finish the game.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pass.
Yeah.
Because then we can block with Nettle Spires and hi hun. So we can block with Nettle Spires and we feel good there because it's a 3/1. So
Yeah. And Fate, in response to me not knowing my Miracle Stables, come on. The only card, if I was going to play Legacy, the only card in Miracles I care about is do they have the Force of Will? Because I'm
you
going to
play
play Belcher.
You play Belcher. So
Belcher's fun.
Belcher is very fun.
So I mean, for me, this so far I like the feel of this.
Shana.
Yeah, I'm drawing a bunch of lands, but you know, so get your, so that kind of blocks up the board, gums up the board a little bit.
I pulled out 3.
Yeah, I know. I put them
You
somewhere over
put
here.
them somewhere.
Here, I'll take those over here.
I don't know where they actually went because I had them right here. Oh, okay. These end up on top of it. Whatever. I'll just put this here for now. I'm gonna pass though.
Alright.
Actually, should I swing with? You know what? Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, of course. They always have the force.
They're there.
Second stone?
We don't need Damnation
That was a-
reprinted.
that was
We
a
just
tough
got
deck.
Damnation reprinted.
That's the best top deck I could get.
That was a top
just
deck.
not
to
in the
save there.
standard set.
Mm-hmm. No. What's he at?
Talking about needing Damnation.
Yeah, but he's at 6.
Oh, he's at 6. Yeah, sorry.
I think I win.
You're at 22.
Yes, and I think I win. So we activate Spires.
Yep.
Can't activate a second one.
No.
But we go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing with the team.
Mm-hmm.
We exert
Mm-hmm.
on him.
Yep.
And then 5, 5, 4, 5, and then this is where it kills you because
Yeah.
that's 6 right there.
So yeah, the problem is, Wizards has said they'd rather print a
Yeah.
5
Yeah, you
mana
got it.
Wrath with an upside. You got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So wow, this actually may do something more than.
Kind of scary deck.
And Glorybringer, what did you think of when you actually finally saw him do?
He was good, but it hasn't sold me 100% yet. That was my next draw. That would have been helpful.
That would have been super helpful.
Had some more lands. Gosh.
Yeah. Well, don't talk to me about lands.
I was just I pitched 3 lands.
At least you can pitch lands and draw.
Yeah, to draw more lands.
Yeah.
All right, so Brian can come on over here.
Yep. Brian will go over.
This over here.
And another fling deck for Brian. So I will play humans in.
Okay.
Green white humans is the thing. Yeah, you guys can throw stuff. If you want, so you're not just this.
Back over there, probably. All right.
Yeah, you got green white humans now. I do have a fling deck, kind of.
This one is a deck that runs Fling.
Sean's gonna keep calling this force and standard. It's not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen.
No.
Here's okay. So
this
the proof to it not happening is they spoiled all the non-new invocations.
Yes.
New invocations haven't been spoiled yet. Like the god is an invocation, but it wasn't spoiled until today.
Yep.
When they spoiled the god. So we're not going to see force.
Yep.
Standard force. I honestly am surprised they never put force on restricted list, to be honest. Because they wanted to return eventually in EMA and now it's invocation.
Yep. So we got. Did you change me to green white humans? Please.
I will now.
Is this Jay's green red landfall?
Yeah. Yeah.
So my Dust to Dawns will be really good here.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some of these probably.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, for me,
Mind Sensor was already a card, though. We're not getting Force Will. I know Force Will.
Force of Will is too powerful for Standard.
it's too powerful for Modern.
Yes. That too.
Standard could take it if they made it right.
Sure.
But Force of Will is already a thing. It's not
Yeah.
going to be reprinted. It's just not.
Yeah.
There's.
Because, yeah, and the reprint that was in the set with the Mind Sensor, they spoiled when they spoiled the Invocation. Actually,
Yeah.
before it.
Yeah, they did spoil the Mind Sensor before they spoiled Invocations.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
They basically spoiled all the reprints so
Yeah.
far.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there is definitely some good stuff. I mean, like in the deck I was playing just now, I would have liked to have Nest of Scarabs in there. So I'm discarding stuff I can get the 1/1s. I know exactly what's coming out for them, so it's not a huge thing.
Like we were talking about the solidarity thing, the tablet or whatever it is, the white one.
There's going to be a cycle of
Yeah,
the
the
cartouches and
yeah.
the trials.
Yeah.
The cartouches seems really like value based.
Yeah.
Like that's for 1 mana you're getting a 1/1, which okay, good. I got a body to block, and then whatever creature I'm sticking it on to get 1/1 in first strike. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it stops you from getting 2 for 1 as much.
Yeah.
I just like their synergy of making with the trials, where when you play a cartouche, your trial bounces back to your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think is gonna be real solid. There's a lot of. That's a
5.
That is a 5.
That's a
4. I'll take the play.
Yeah, you probably should because
I
I have a lot of 1-drops.
Yeah.
So
that's an interesting hand.
Yeah.
I'll keep this.
I will keep mine as well. Yeah, we'll keep this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's solid enough.
Go.
Interesting.
I think a Hero's Downfall or an Anger would be fantastic.
I would love a Hero's
Fortified
Downfall.
Village.
I think
Real.
Hero's Downfall
Vista.
has more of a place than Anger right now. There's a better
Yeah.
chance of being reprinted.
Go. Get Raven Inspector. Get out there. Grrr. I'd love to see it. I mean, Hero's Downfall actually flavorly fits too.
So does Anger the Gods, though.
Yeah.
Actually, Anger doesn't. Flavor-wise.
No.
Because the deities are benevolent in this plane. You know.
Evolving Wilds. I'm
But Hero's
gonna
Downfall, I can
crack
see.
Yeah.
and get a forest and go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, I take 1.
1. Alright.
1. Go.
First Blood.
Death by Thraben Inspector.
I do want to see Hero's Downfall. I'd love to have
Okay.
instant speed, actual, like... I mean, we do have Murder. It doesn't really get played.
Murder gets some play though.
Some. Very limited, though.
That's unfortunate.
Unlicensed Disintegration is what people play.
Yeah.
Which is that instant kill of Planeswalkers, I think, needed.
Undergrowth Champion?
Yep.
Pass?
That's an Undergrowth Champion.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Village. Hanover Militia Captain.
Yeah.
Pester. So many things to do with no time to do it in. This pile though.
Yeah. Ruin in their wake.
Which is that's
Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it. You may put that card on the battlefield tapped if you control land name waste. Otherwise, put that card into your hand. Shuffle your library. So, speaking of waste,
there's your monkey, by the way.
Yeah, no, we had one.
Okay.
Yeah. So, speaking of waste, getting waste, playing waste for turn. I get a landfall trigger.
Yep. Now he's harder to kill.
Yes, he is.
He could still be destroyed.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you're probably pretty good here.
Yeah. I'm not
So-
attacking into that.
Envoy?
Yep.
Lieutenant?
Yeah, that's good.
1, 2, 3. Go. We have lots of humans.
Yeah, you have 4 humans out there.
Yep.
It's your upkeep, your dude flips.
Yep. Yep. He flips, and now he becomes a 5/5. Is he a human when he flips? He is, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, human cleric.
Growth Rumbler?
Yeah.
Land for turn? Landfall triggers?
Yep.
Pass.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's a thing.
I don't like this.
You gotta flip your dude, but
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
to flip. Yeah, sorry.
you know he's not in there.
He's not in there. Thank you. Flip. Dose. 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 So he's a 1, 2,
That make
3,
modern
4,
humans
5,
better?
6, 7.
Uh,
So there's 4. That's 7 there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's anything yet that will
Go.
make modern humans better.
I haven't seen anything that makes modern humans better yet.
Yeah. I don't remember how many managers. Oh, well, the Dusk and Dawn might make it better actually.
Dusk and Dawn may make it a lot better, depending on how low to the ground.
Yeah.
I don't remember how low it is, but Dusk and Dawn is good.
It's really bad for you right now.
I'm fine with actually blowing up my board, so I can play everything out again.
You don't have the mana to though.
Yeah, I can play everything out again.
Karazov's expertise targeting the cult leader?
Yep.
You forgot to get your cleric too, Pat.
I get my cleric.
Yeah. So technically,
what is it?
Isn't that a human?
It's a human.
White black
It's
human cleric.
Yeah,
So
human cleric.
We have the white soldiers.
Yeah, it's
yeah, there's
the
the white soldiers.
So he keeps the 2 counters, but on your side he's a.
He's a
3/3.
he's a 5. Well, 5/5
Yeah,
with
he's
the
a
counters.
5/5.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything cast with the expert for free with the expertise,
That's
which
fine.
makes me very sad. Combat?
Jump,
Sure.
and it's got pumped.
Yep.
And that got pumped. So.
Pass the turn.
Yep.
Have your cult leader back.
You get the thing at 10 steps too though.
Yep, you got.
Oh, I
You
get
cleric.
I get a cleric.
Yep.
That's a thing.
You get a cleric. Because at the end step you.
Yeah.
As long
Yeah.
as you stack the trigger, you get it.
Lieutenant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez. That's silly.
It's very silly. I'm very dead.
Grr. Yep. End step.
Yep. Get your
All his
soldier
stuff gets bigger.
or
All my
whatever
stuff
it
gets bigger.
Well, his dolly's a tiny bit
is. Yeah.
Boop. Boop.
bigger. Those down.
Go.
Your one Thalia's lieutenant is missing a counter, but
This one. Yeah. It's.
yeah, you have to double the counters when the other one came in.
Yep. Thank you, Roy.
Yep.
We have a grr situation here.
Well, Brian's in the he's about to get trucked situation.
I think I just die next turn.
Depending on what I play. And I'm only on 3 mana, so.
I understand.
With 2 Gideons in hand, so.
Yeah, I have things in hand that don't help, unfortunately.
Because at this point I would Anthem Gideon.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. Growth Rumbler?
Sure.
Evolving Wilds, trigger.
Yep.
We're gonna sack the Evolving Wilds.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I get a mountain.
So he's a 5/5 then, right?
He's 7/7
Okay.
because double landfall triggers.
Yep.
it's not like that's really going to help him much.
No, it's not going to help me at all.
Because they fall off in a turn.
Yep.
So, I mean, attacking isn't anything he's in a position to really do.
Right. And the difference between a 3/3 and a 5/5 doesn't matter defensive.
Not in this situation.
Not in this situation. I'd rather have the extra counter on the champion. Pass the turn.
I mean, I guess technically it would kill something.
I guess.
Thalia?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
You're not going to attack that?
Oh no, we're attacking.
Okay.
We're just doing math in our head.
So I was like, you're pointing finger guns, so I thought you were passing.
What's he?
6/6.
6/6.
6-3-3,
Mm-hmm.
and he's at 19.
Yeah.
So 5, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna block
5,
your 3
6,
biggest.
7. That's what I'm. So you're blocking him.
I'm blocking these 3
him,
probably.
and him. Yeah, that's my biggest.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 5, 9, 10,
12, 13.
13. Yeah. Let's just do what we came here to do, folks.
Turn card sideways.
Turn cards sideways.
Those are going to be my blocks. So.
Alright, so these 2 will die.
Yep. I lose a counter and you lose your lieutenant because it's a 6/6.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, lieutenant dies.
And then Brian takes 3,
13.
4,
You took
8, 13.
Yep.
Yeah, 13.
Puts you at 6.
Yes,
and
it does.
then we get another dude.
Yep.
And that pumps my other 2 lieutenants.
Yep.
Doop. And doop.
I'm pretty sure Brian's at next turn anyways.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, because any creatures you play when tapped.
yeah, you're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, 2.
Yeah, mono white humans. With green coloring lands for some reason.
I kept the 3 land and kept I drew the Omnath.
I kept
and,
2 lands.
Yeah,
with-
but you can function on that.
Yeah.
Listen, this is what was in hand.
Yeah.
But then I started drawing lieutenants like crazy. I'm like, well, if it wants me to play lieutenants, I guess we're gonna play lieutenant.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
We haven't gotten to it
No, nothing yet that human was like.
yet. Humans could be legit. Like, it could legitimately come back.
Well, I mean, white.
It could.
The
Green.
humans kind of, it faded away.
Yeah.
When
I forgot to put West Vale Abbey in this deck, so.
We all forgot things in the deck.
We all forgot things and everything tonight.
I feel like, you know, I think humans are still going to think Sigarda's going to be still good, especially if people are going to force Fling.
Why do you both look at me?
Because you're playing
you're
the
sitting
Fling
there
decks.
and you're playing Jay's deck, so you both have been on the Fling train.
Hey,
I have a Fling
I
deck.
told you. I play in Pauper. I play Affinity. I
Yeah.
love my flings.
Yeah.
Now,
And
what
when you
does-
give me a Tog and Fling in Standard,
True.
what do you think I'm going to do?
No, I definitely. Fling will be a fun card. It's not going to be a serious played card.
No.
But Dust of Dawn, I think, could do something with humans. Because humans, if you got enough men out, I don't know what
It could be there in the Mardu vehicles too.
Yeah.
It's got a nice spot to sit in Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is a lot better.
Huh.
We'll keep this.
Sure, I'll keep this.
Alright, you're going first.
Yep. Go.
Guess what? Turn 1 play of the century.
This
Go.
just in. Turn 1 Thraben Inspector.
If only it was an Elvish Mystic.
I mean, sure.
we're gonna ruin in their wake.
Yep.
I have...
Get a waste.
Actually, no. We're getting a forest.
And it goes hand.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you not have a waste up there?
Nope.
Alright.
And then my turn.
Yep.
Well, that got better.
Did it?
Sure. We'll play a forest.
Hey, Jay Beatman, thanks for the follow and welcome to Spark.
Second of the night. We'll play a new card, True Heart Duelist.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And
I take one.
Yep.
Take one.
This is one I actually wanted to try a lot. Not only because it's got Embalm on it, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the additional blocker.
That's, yeah.
And for, like, a deck where I'm putting out counters on it, so say it's like a 6/6, that totally negates a lot of people's creatures, like, really quick.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I was like, alright, 2/2 for 2, great. Extra blocker, I think that's totally where I need to look at it, and,
It may have a place in the human decks. Or
I
white
do
mini
a
style decks.
tune.
yeah.
I guess I'll keep track of the energy, but I don't think I have any way to spend it in here.
Man, just in case.
Yeah. Now we'll get the waste.
You do you. But yeah, that's one of the cards that I perked my interest. Let's go with
Did you
that.
say pork your interest?
Perked.
Oh.
Perked.
I think some pork. I'm like, what's porking interest?
Pork my interest. Pork is delicious, by the way.
Well, yeah.
No argument. And then I'm gonna pass.
All right.
See, I feel like this version of this deck kind of spends too much time dirtling in the beginning.
This?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Our buddy.
Yeah. I take 3.
3.
This is why when I played Landfall in Standard, it was the aggro variant. Well, that's a card. Not a good card, but a card. I can play a tracker as well.
Clue. You get a clue.
Clues for everyone.
Guess what? I'm gonna get a lot of clues here in a minute.
Well, are you gonna tireless tracker, play a planes, and then play a Thraben Inspector?
Something like that.
Okay.
Envoy?
Yeah.
Okay. That didn't add to your clue count at all yet.
It will. Duelist?
That still didn't add to your clue count. That'll add to your clue count.
I'm not sure I like Evolving Wilds in here, but...
I'm testing it because of
Tracker. Yeah.
Because I'm going to be empty-handed here next turn, most likely.
Yeah.
And,
What am I at?
18. Or 16, sorry.
16.
we're going to swing with one duelist.
Sure, I'll take.
Alright. Go.
I just feel like...
No, I get you. I definitely...
Like I'm even playing like a 3-color deck with trackers right now in Standard currently. And I feel like Evolving Wilds just is too slow of mana now. I mean, if you really need fixing, it's alright, but it's just
I don't
too
need
slow.
fixing. I'm just getting it for...
Undergrowth Champion?
It's good. Yep.
And blue.
I'm going to fetch while you're
Yeah.
doing your thing.
I'm then going to pass.
Another clue.
Who's this guy? No, that's not working.
Good.
Not work is good.
So, and then we'll do that. And then we're going to untap. And we're going to draw.
There's somebody in Detroit, Michigan calling it.
Play a land for turn.
You do that. Get your clue.
Yep. And we're going to do something I've been wanting to do. We're going to Dust a Dawn. So we're going to Dusk. Destroy all creatures power 3 or greater.
Or destroyed.
Yeah.
So my tracker drops. But everything stays. And we're going to turn everyone sideways and you're going to take 7.
Yeah, I'm going to take 7.
That puts you at 7.
Go. That felt great.
Well, I don't think that helps.
The only reason that Dusk might not be good in Modern is because so many things are under that 3 power threshold.
There's a lot of things under 3 power.
But there's a lot of things over 3 power, too.
Grove Rumbler?
Yeah.
And Pass.
Namely, like, Goif.
Yeah, but Goyf's only in one deck, really, right now.
Yeah.
He is in Death Shadow, but he's like...
He's
that
an
awkward,
afterthought in
he's
Death
like that
Shadow.
awkward cousin that comes to the party.
Yeah?
I think that's game.
Oh, yeah.
6. Yeah, that's
You can
game.
block 1,
That's game.
and you
Yep.
got 9 coming through your
Yeah,
deck.
I feel like this is too slow.
Alright, I'm out.
Alright. So
Ooh,
I'm going to
try
play
some.
myself some Teamer.
So you can pick, if you want to play one of ours, you can play one of ours.
I want to try the Colossus deck again, actually.
Alright.
That one has potential. This one just feels too slow.
Red Colossi. Red Teamer.
So that
This
was
one is...
It's one of those boxes over there. I don't know which one it is, to be honest.
Nope, I definitely am enjoying. That Dust of Dawn was pretty much game.
Yeah.
Like that was lights out.
Yeah. Good card, hate the templating on it.
The template's actually kind of growing on me a little
I
bit.
understand why they did it like they did.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, but it makes sense the way for newer players.
Sure.
But players have been playing for a while, you're not going to make the card stand out in your graveyard.
Yeah.
Because they did it so that you could put it down sideways in your graveyard,
Yeah.
and you'll see you have it there. But a lot of players like me put their exile sideways underneath their graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the top of their graveyard. So it could easily lead to a lot of judge calls that.
Is that card exiled? Is it?
Yeah. So if you're going to play them and put them sideways in your graveyard, you got to put your exile on the other side of your library or something
Yeah.
to differentiate it.
Or you just don't put it sideways in your
Sam-
graveyard.
Yeah,
And
Sanford
I don't-
Olive just posted out. I just wish this had happened when Aether Revolt was released instead of after people spent real money to build expertise decks in Modern.
Agree.
Yeah.
I think the change is for the better. It's unfortunate that...
It's kind of a good it's a change they should have made a long time ago, just like when they finally changed the CMC on flip cards.
Yep. Agree.
Those should have been changed.
Back when
Way back when.
Innistrad
Yeah.
came out.
And when Origins came out, they could have done it again. Instead,
Yep.
they waited until Innistrad came back out again.
Yep.
Because I would have liked my flip walkers to be more meaningful against things like Ugin. Instead, I'm like, I can zero Ugin. Go on.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like they're a little slow on the uptake sometimes.
It's Wizards. You know.
There's
See,
one
my
upside
problem
down
is, here's my problem. I get why they did it, but at the same point, like you said, now in Standard, we're going to flip over one of those cards with a Sorin and go take 9, take 10.
Yeah.
And they're going to look at you and go,
Red Gear Hulk.
I'm suddenly looking at...
Oh, yeah.
I'm suddenly
Punisher
in...
mechanic?
Oh, God. I'm suddenly just looking at, in that Death and Taxes build, Sorin with, if you're playing Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely.
You've got to.
Take 9.
Yeah.
Don't you gain life?
Yeah,
a little
you
bit?
take
No.
not...
No, his
Unless
minus is
Oh, no,
his
that's the
X's.
minus.
His
Yeah.
minus X. Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus
But
X
no,
is
I
gain
mean,
life.
just that straight take 9 is disgusting.
Yeah,
Most of
it's-
the time, that wins you the game at that point.
Yeah.
If not, it gets you halfway there at least.
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing too you have to keep in mind is it's going to put an effect on things like transgress the mind. Has to be 3 or more on transgress.
Yeah.
And now
Well, see, that was one of the things they said.
I forgot what you rolled.
7.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the things they mentioned was transgress sometimes hits these cards or
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't. It all depends. Yeah, that's box cards.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I think
Now, do you agree with the decision?
Yes.
I think it's fine.
I think it should have happened when they first came out.
It should have happened back in Ravnica when they released the cards. Yeah, that's not happening.
You know what? We can make this. We can make do with this. I feel this could get somewhere, possibly, maybe.
Better than mine. I had no
Maybe.
lands.
I have lands. I have things I can do with said lands, just not quite on curve.
Okay.
Because one's a tap land.
I feel like you've got a turn or two against this deck.
Yeah, but I don't want it getting out of hand. That's the thing. You know, you could easily just be like, oh, turn 2, I'm gonna play Prophetic Prism. You know, turn 3, I'm gonna play Caravan. And then turn 4.
Well,
I agree. A lot of people were
that's-
excited because of the interaction with the expertise cards. They were
Sure.
hoping expertise was going to actually do something. Now it's
I guess I'll
basically
keep that.
expertise is like,
I'll stay on top.
not so much.
Yeah.
You know?
I will
Agreed.
play a Lumbering Pulse. Go ahead.
Go.
Now, do you have what's your cure in the deck? Right.
Yes.
Okay. I was just asking.
We're going to attune.
Sure.
And actually, the energy is meaningful for me.
Where'd I put it? There it is.
I'm going to turn this card right side up now. God. It's one of those things that's going to drive me nuts.
Yep.
It's the OCD part of us.
It was one card that was upside down.
I hate when I accidentally put my sideboard in upside down.
I'm going to play Violent.
Okay.
So I mean,
And then I'll pass.
it's
Okay.
rough because they're fixing something that should have been done a long time
They're
ago.
slow at making the right decisions
I'm gonna
sometimes.
pass it back to you.
All right.
You're good.
I do have 2 of that right now. I'm gonna Game Trail Revealing Mountain.
Okay.
Rishkar and give himself a counter.
Okay.
Not exactly where I want to be with that, but you know what? Sure. Go ahead.
Hmm. Prism?
Sure.
Go.
Mountain. Toybringer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll not exert. Just gonna swing at 4.
Yeah, I take 4.
All right. So he's taking.
Four.
He's down to 16.
Go ahead. Like that little ramp. Turn
Little
4.
ramp.
Turn 4, Glorybringer. It's a little pinch. Half my hand is terrible against you.
Hmm.
Not that great in matchup.
No, it's fine.
Caravan?
Yep.
Go.
So I mean, is there?
Combat.
What do you do you think we're
No
any
exert.
other like
No blocks.
good
Alright,
split
so
cards?
7 going to him.
7.
Yep.
Yep.
So he's down to 9.
Second main. Kiora.
Yeah.
And we're gonna +1 Kiora.
Is that the untap?
Yeah. We're gonna untap those 2. Servant.
Sure.
Good.
So I mean, that's the thing. Do you think we're getting any other really good split cards? Or?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the other one is spoiled, though. The lead and whatever it is, that's bad. That's a bad card.
Dusk is interesting though, because
it's gonna be good in weenie decks.
That's what I was basically playing.
It takes the place of what it takes the place of half of what Elspeth used to do for you.
Yep.
So if you're playing Elspeth in non-control, it takes the place it takes place of Elspeth.
Pia?
You don't get the win con if you had an Elspeth, but
Go. God, that's rough, because he can kill the Thopter.
I know.
Then untap it with Kiora and just be like, what?
Yep.
I'm gonna harness lightning with Thopter. I'll spend 1 energy.
Oh, what am I at?
You're at 9.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yep.
I was gonna use the exert on.
Yeah. Yeah, exert Pia and swing with everything.
Yeah.
I had another harness lightning in hand, so it was like these aren't gonna hit Colossus for me unless I get a whole lot of energy, which is getting close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could totally blown through one and,
Yeah, I could have just used one, not spent energy, then done it again, and killed the Colossus.
Yeah.
So I was at 4 energy already. Yeah, I mean, the split cards, well, we'll see how they end up being. I mean, I think there's going to be potential. What I do like is they did show with the one they spoiled today, they are going to do multiple colors in them, though.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
one today
that's-
is white and green, right?
Black and green.
Black green.
Because black green needs more cards.
Yeah, of course
What?
it does. I don't think that goes into black
Oh,
green.
it doesn't go to anything.
No. No.
So let's be honest, it's bad.
Yeah. Yes, it is. If it was flipped the other way around,
Maybe.
maybe.
But no, it's bad. We don't play that card. I mean, I may throw it in a deck just to try it and see. Maybe I'll be surprised somehow. But,
No.
No.
But I'm pretty confident to get myself 2-0 and anything else on the black side.
No. Indestructible?
Or is that? I don't know. It was bad.
Yeah.
It's not worth winning.
No, I don't think it is.
No, it's gonna be interesting to see with the neg 1 counter stuff that's supposedly hopefully be flying around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, is Snake gonna disappear? Is it going to
I think Snake comes outside board.
Yeah, I was thinking, you play green, you're playing green black, you take out your Snake, you put in your own demon or whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You're going to have to do that, though. Because if you have Snake out, they're just going to give -1/-1 counters to this on your board. Oh, well, that's dead. Give -1/-1 to this.
You know
Oh,
what?
that's
we'll
dead.
see where this goes.
Okay. Go.
Go. You like this pat? Like this hand?
Ravenous Intruder.
Okay, yeah.
Go.
That's a card. Tune?
Sure.
There's more tunes where that came from.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna
I
put-
almost
I'm gonna-
feel like
So what I'm gonna do?
Forest. Play the Forest attune.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna pull out 2
Yeah,
lands
that's
right now.
fine.
So I'm gonna play that Forest and I'll tap it. And then I'm gonna pull out an island here. And then just
Yeah. You're,
yeah, then you can go ahead.
all right.
All the attunes.
Oh, come on.
I had a 1 lander with 3 attunes in the hand.
Caravan?
Yeah. 1. I will
Take you for one. Yeah.
You want to stack your caravan to it?
No, I don't want to sack my caravan to it.
Master Jared, does anyone think they should put Farseek back in standard?
Please.
It wouldn't be bad.
I actually don't think that would be a bad thing, because now we have
So
the
you're good, right?
come into play tapped land.
I would
Dual-
love Farseek.
I think
Wait,
Farseek
we
would be
need any
fine.
sort of ramp. And Farseek is the kind of ramp I think we need.
And Farseek could actually fit the feel of it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Master, that's actually...
I hadn't actually thought about Farseek.
And that
Yeah.
would be the ramp.
Yeah.
Attune.
Yeah.
My opening hand was this and 3 attunes.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I essentially have 4 lands.
Yeah.
That's basically 4 lands.
Yeah.
You can go ahead though.
All right.
And I get 2 more energy.
Yep.
Got 2 from it. Servant. Mountain.
Pat, look at this.
I'm looking what's in your hand.
Okay.
See, I was hoping for explosive edge for ramp.
I'd be okay with either.
I mean, I think Farseek's just a really solid little ramp card.
Combat?
I'll take it.
Take the 1.
Not gonna risk losing my servant right now.
Go ahead.
So I mean, I definitely think it would open up the meta because that Farseek's just one of those really good.
Yeah. Because that's green, red, white? Or plains, mountain, forest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would definitely open up the green decks a little bit more.
Yeah.
Which
we need.
I mean, right now it's like, what do you?
Exert.
No, plains, island, swamp, mountain, no forest.
And then 40 in there.
So
Brian's
plains,
taking 4.
island, mountain, or swamp. So you could basically, with the duels they have, the cycle lands.
Yeah.
You can get anything.
Does it specify basic though?
No, you can get.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah. So I take 4.
He's taking 4. And then
Yep.
And he is
You know, the
exerted
duels
right
being still in standard, it is a great mid-range enabler. That's what it's there for. And we have the,
now. Yep.
Combat?
Sure.
Sacking both, so 2, 4, 5.
Something 5. Yep.
Go.
so he's taking 5 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he took 2 last turn. Now he's taking 5.
He's taking
I took 1.
2 total.
Taking 2 total.
Now he's
and then
taking 5.
taking 5,
So
yeah.
Taking 7 total. Alright, so untap. Draw. I don't think you're gonna like me, Brian.
No, I don't think I am.
How
I
much
already
life-
don't like
How
you.
much life is Brian at?
16.
Okay.
Did I miss a Glory Chaser or the
No, that's
Glory Bringer?
no. He that was the first
That was the
attack he's
4,
done.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to make new little signs for exerted.
Yeah. Because I guarantee the punch cards will be too small.
Yep.
Do it this way. This turn.
Glory Chaser? No, Kiora. Okay. Intruder's dead, I assume, on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll exert it.
I take 6.
Then you take 6.
Alright, you're at 10.
And then I'll pass.
Wow, that's a thing.
Yeah, it definitely would give like a Naya mid-range deck or like.
Yeah.
I'm
Teamer.
gonna build Naya also, just to try the dragon out. And hopefully next week I'll have more things to play with.
Well, we're gonna have definitely more things. I mean, they gave
Yeah.
us 12 today.
Yep. Sure.
Go.
Doesn't matter if it's exerted. It's still
I know, but I still have to play things. I hate Kiora.
I think that's the first time anyone's ever said that in an actual Magic game.
I hate Kiora. Oh,
What is that?
that's a
The
lightning
lightning
runner.
Which one's that one?
That's
again?
the extra
It's one I
turns?
can, yeah, it's the extra combat.
Am I legitimate? I think I'm legitimately dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll
yeah,
untap,
like,
I'll
you've got
exert,
the energy
kill one,
for the
I'll pay the
double,
energy.
yeah.
Yep. So yeah, you can block 1 this turn.
I'm
and then it
dead
doesn't matter,
the
you're dead
next combat.
Next combat. Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
No, Brian's out.
That was.
That's.
He was my spice for this deck.
All right. I'm gonna have to sleeve up top.
Yes,
tower deck.
Evan, we did. We definitely did. He was asking if we heard.
Yeah.
About the
effective banning
pretty much.
of
brain expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to play this deck again, so because I want to try some of the more of the parts I have in it.
That's okay. We'll We're gonna bring Tower next game, I think.
What you bringing on, Pat?
Zoom.
You're playing vehicles?
Zoom.
Start your engines.
Start your
okay.
engines.
Saying Zoom to me, I'm like, what is Zoom?
Zoom.
Start your engines.
Yeah, but yeah, Evan, like we were just saying a few minutes ago, I think it's a good change.
It's a proper change.
I just think it's something that should have happened.
It's a clarification on the rules, I think. Because they were ambiguous at best.
Yeah, it should have happened, when those cards came out.
When Expertise came out.
No, it should have
happened back in
Gatewatch.
Ravnica.
Yeah. It should happen at Gatewatch.
Well,
Dragon Maze and stuff. It should happen back then.
Well,
when those cards came out,
well,
they should have put that ruling in.
We had them before that, too, with Boom and Bust and all that.
Sure, but
Yeah.
Ravnica was the first time you actually saw them start seeing play.
When they print something like that, they should have associated rules to go with it. Not, hey, we're going to make the rules make sense, X years later.
True.
They shoot themselves in the foot a lot.
Well, this
So
one...
I think Miracle stops sideboarding Wear Tear.
Yeah. Well, still needed card or something needed for...
Sure.
What's he saying?
He's just saying it's a dumb interaction in regards to basically cheating it in.
Well, it is. It's cheating It's basically a rules interaction that lets you play a 8-mana spell for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
or
silly.
3 mana. Which, I mean, I get it's part of the rules. You can do it. It's legal.
Doesn't mean it's fair.
Doesn't mean it's fair. I mean, but is Grizzle when you
a lot of things.
When you cheat in a Grizzle brand on turn whatever
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Is that fair too?
This is very true.
Was Clone Legion fair, Pat?
Stop.
Clone Legion is a fair magic card.
It is 9 mana.
But I mean, it definitely needed to be done. I think if they were going to do it and make it so it didn't hurt people's feelings with expertises and stuff like that, do it at Aether Revolt. When Aether Revolt is released with expertise, say split cards are now.
That's why I don't have faith in Wizards doing the right thing when they announce a new format, because they need to have a ban list off the bat, and I don't think they're going to do that right. I
agree.
So, do you think the big announcement in June is ban or a new format, or do you think it's?
They already said they're announcing a new format this year.
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's going to happen in June, and I'm guessing that's part of why we're not seeing events out of SCG. They're going to give us the bare minimum they have to right then, and then we're going to get a new format, and they might do events for the new format.
Okay.
But they do a team event that's Modern Frontier Standard.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be interesting.
Instead of Legacy, which is a dying format.
Yeah, Legacy.
That's perfect.
That's half of what you had.
Keep.
Well, this is an interesting hand. I'll try this.
Keep.
Yeah, okay. You're on Playboy.
Alright. Getting energy.
Yep.
I'll find one. Just go.
Okay.
There should be one.
There's
over
400
there.
of them in here. Literally 400.
Cinderblade, go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna need this in a minute, but there.
Alright. There should be more in here.
Are you doing something else?
Yes. Boop. Boop.
Okay.
Go.
Land, go.
Where did they all go?
I'm gonna go have that.
I had 30 of them.
I know we've had millions of them. There's clerics.
Cultivator Caravan?
Yep.
Dreadnought?
Yeah. Okay.
Go. I mean, I'm just trying to help you out here and just play a lot of vehicles really quickly.
No idea. I'm just joking.
Here, just share.
So the issue with, I don't disagree that they could ban fetches in Frontier, but they either need to do it at the
right off the bat,
or they can't do it at all.
They have to do it literally right off the bat. And if you guys are new to the stream, we do play a lot of different formats. And Frontier is one of the ones we actually play a
I'm gonna
decent amount on
play
stream.
Island.
We've done a lot of Frontier.
Yeah, I mean, if they're going to ban something, if they're doing a new format and it's going to be a banning in something like they're debating the fetches, they have to ban them off the bat and then maybe decide to unban them later. That will be a lot less painful to players in the format than going, hey, fetches are a thing, and then them going, oh, hey, we decided fetches are kind of broken, we don't want you having those now. Because then you're just going to upset more players that way and turn people off to a format.
They'll anger people, basically.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, Ducka.
It'll kill the format right from the get-go.
Exactly.
Inspired.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so we have a bunch of vehicles right now.
Go. Which one are you playing? You're playing your Solte?
No.
Teamer?
Yep.
Okay. It's the Zoom deck, Brian.
Hmm?
Zoom.
Yeah,
Rishgar?
Yep.
I'm not exactly happy with that, but...
Sure.
Good.
Oh, sorry, I got 2 energy from when that came in.
No, that's all.
Oh, that's the 4 cards. Huh.
Zoom.
Okay.
Start your engines. All my vehicles become creatures, and they get 2/2 until end of turn.
Sure.
2+2+0, and turn everyone sideways.
Okay. So that's
So
9...
15,
15, no,
You never
16.
set him to 20.
16. And I'm going to pay the 1 energy.
That's 20.
Yes.
Actually. It's already the 20 off the bat.
Yep.
So I have to block one of these with my Rishgar.
Yep. You probably blocked the big one.
Yeah, I blocked the biggest one.
So you're going to take 7
5.
and 5, so 12. And I gain 5.
Yep.
So.
Okay.
Best turn.
And how much are you gaining?
5.
Okay.
I swear I'm paying attention.
You're fine. Zoom.
I'm not really a big fan of anything I have going on right now. Does he have another one of those in his hand is the question.
More than likely. This is Patty. Top deck's like a champion.
That is actually the truth. For some reason, I can top deck like a champ most of the time.
You top deck like a pro player when it doesn't matter.
Kiora?
Yeah.
A +1.
Yep.
Go ahead. Do you have it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Keyword yet.
Prism?
Yep.
Nope, don't have it. We're just gonna play another one. Not that.
That's you can.
That.
Yeah.
And pass turn.
Okay.
So we have siege modification in here too, which would
Oh dear.
get the job
What's that
I
done.
do?
love turn equip creature or vehicle. A vehicle becomes a creature +2/+0
And
for
first strike.
strike. It won me pre-release games.
Basically, that's why Harvester's here. Because Harvester's good.
That exact combo won me about 3 pre-release games.
Yep. I mean, put it on Dreadnought's fine, but, you know.
Harvester's so much more fun.
Yeah. Because I get the game life with it.
I can take a land and a creature in my hand and reveal top 4, right?
Yep.
Been a while since I played Kiora. That's my great.
I hate Kiora.
You know what? We're gonna -2 her.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Reveal.
13, 14. Okay. So Servant or Tracker. And a land. You already played a land for turn, right? No. So let's go to the yard.
Yep. I was just making sure it's what I wanted to do.
Yeah. No, I'm just making sure that's... Let's go to the yard.
Yard.
Tracker, play a land for turn, get a clue. Yep.
So back on Frontier fetches, I know you guys have played enough. Do you think the fetches are as much of a problem as people think they're going to be?
Here's the thing. People have this... So there's people who have the stance that they won't play a format that has fetches, and there's people in the stance they won't play a format that doesn't have fetches. Wow, that's rude.
Go.
So I think they're damned if they do, damned if they don't kind of thing.
Agreed. But as far as the health of the format, do you think they're just disruptive? Do you think they're...
I mean, I think they're fine. I mean, we played enough of it. But
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, we played a lot of Frontier, and I mean, I was one that was opposed to Frontier off the bat.
Yeah.
And then you found out you could play...
Surrak,
yeah.
I mean... But, I mean, does it slow the format down?
Yes. Expertise.
So you draw 2?
I draw 2 cards, I can play something 5 or less.
Yeah. So, is it... So,
you draw
2,
and then you can
then
play.
It's on resolution. The drawing's part of the cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like, you know...
Yep, that's what I was just
It's
making sure.
just like Brawls.
Yeah.
Or Sarans, right?
Or Saram.
No, that's fun. Take 5 or 4.
4.
Yeah, I do think they slow the format down some.
Plus.
It's like Modern. It slows it down.
So it's down to almost honest 21.
Yep.
Untap it, untap.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead. Did you get it?
Your siege mod.
Okay.
Siege modification on...
Okay, so what exactly does it do it for it?
So it gives it +3/+0 and has first strike.
Okay.
And it makes it a
It's a creature? Okay.
So...
Before attacks.
Okay.
Pay energy. Harness lightning. I will pay 5 energy.
Do you have 5?
3 from that. I have 3 here.
Yeah. So it does.
So I'm down to 1.
Go.
Yeah, I don't know if it's quite as bad as Modern slowing it down.
No, I mean, and the problem is, a lot of people have said, well, what if you put it instead of M15 and start it at Origins, but then
you lose
you lose too much of the pool.
You're playing standard then.
You're playing standard.
You're playing BFZ.
You're playing
current standard.
You're playing standard plus Origins right now. That's just not.
Yeah.
It's not enough to announce a format with.
That's not a format creating.
I still want to go all the way back to Theros.
I think that's fine.
I mean, okay. I will say I am fine with that
Combat
because it gives devotion a way to be
4.
a devotion. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I take 4.
Hold on. Got my second mana under.
Yep.
All right.
It gives
4.
devotion someplace to be a home at. The problem is, you got to remember, you have mono black and mono blue, which are a big hit.
Sure.
And mono black just got a lot better things in these formats.
I think mono black. I don't think mono blue is a problem.
No.
Mono black could be.
Mono black was a problem because it also had Pack Rat. Pack Rat won't be there.
Right. That's why I'm hedging.
Yeah.
I did get some new tools to play with. But.
So I mean that's the thing. You're playing the I think it's fine as is with M15 because we do get
Sure.
Hornet Queen and we get
I just want Nykthos. I want to be able to play green white devotion. Personally.
which is fine. Very slow deck.
Yeah, it's a very grindy deck.
Yes.
Rich Cards expertise.
So draw 4.
I had so much fun playing that deck when it was in standard. And I would love to have an excuse to be able to play it again.
Oh no, I get that. And I'm not saying it. You're wrong. That's where we don't know what the new format will be.
Exactly.
Yup. Yep.
Plus Kiora.
Yep. Yep.
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go.
So what happened to top decking like a champ?
I did a siege
I'm gonna pay an
modification.
energy, and I'm gonna crack my clue.
That's fine. I mean, technically, he could die if I draw.
You draw the
Sure.
right thing. Yeah.
Sure.
If I draw a start, he's pretty much dead. Because he's at what?
8.
Yeah.
Not dead.
How much energy does he have? Out of curiosity?
None.
Okay.
2.
I'm just gonna play the land.
Yep.
So what's Kira's alt number?
8.
8.
8, and that's not the octopus, is
Yes,
it?
it is.
Okay.
Well, no, it's a 3. It's a 3 squids.
The squids.
And you get the token that when things enter the battlefield, they can fight.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I actually think I got her emblem.
All right.
I think I did pick up a QR emblem just in case. For that day that you may...
And what we're gonna do is
Nope, that's the old emblem.
combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing for 4 at you. Cause he's at what?
17.
Okay, so I'll swing 4 at him.
Yep, there's her emblem. Right there.
Then we're gonna go to second main.
Just because it's becoming more and more relevant.
Oh yeah, no, it's...
8 through 1 basket.
Yep.
Ooh.
Get 4 energy.
Yep.
Plus Kiora.
Untap Glory Chaser. Or Glory Bringer.
Yeah.
Why am I saying Glory Chaser?
Or Chaser's the god one.
Yep.
Go ahead. That's not looking good for you.
Nope. 22 lands, by the way.
And you've drawn every
Let's
single
see.
one.
Is it there? Nope. You got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm drawing a Heart of Kiron.
Well, I was going to tune, and then this is my hand.
Yeah, you have me dead. This is the fun deck. The Zoom deck.
This was my fun deck.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm liking this deck.
They bring modern cost to the format. That's... Yeah, that's...
I can understand.
So, well, the thing is, though, the fetches right now that would be playable in Frontier are all like,
$15 or less.
Yeah, they're not the $90 Arab Mesas,
Yeah.
which are down now.
Which are
yes,
down
I understand, because of
around what,
Yeah.
30, 40?
which are down because
Yeah.
of reprinting, but they're gonna go back
Oh yeah.
because they're not reprinted to the extent that the other ones were.
Yep.
There's so many cons fetches out there.
Yeah.
Yep. The fetches never recovered to
Yeah.
people where people thought they would.
And
Well, cons was opened that much.
Yeah.
and the other thing too that you have to keep in mind is a lot of people who, I would say half the people who'd be interested in playing Frontier
Probably
already had their fetches from playing in cons.
I made sure to
'Cause the
get all
big-
my fetches
Yeah.
as they rotated out and plummeted in price.
Yeah, the big appeal for a lot of players who are playing
What's
standard
also
right now,
really good is you can trade for them pretty easily.
Oh,
Right now,
I'm
yeah.
sure there's plenty of people who have a handful for trade.
but they
Yeah.
could also end up just banning them off the bat because I think they're going to run into the issue like they have currently in Modern, and even Legacy to a point where do we ban the fetches or do we ban cards that have Delve, like Dig Through Time
I don't
and
think
and Treasure Cruise. Right now, I don't think those are too powerful in Frontier.
We actually haven't had a problem with them. We've
No.
played a lot of the main decks, and
No.
I mean,
But
if you really are scared of them, Torment Script.
yeah.
that's the thing. We have an answer.
Yeah. Which Torment Script is a sideboard card in pretty much every Frontier deck anyways.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
But if they do bring the price to that, that's I understand. But I think right now the price isn't there. The price in Frontier. Is there any really stupidly priced?
Ugin,
Ugin,
he's like
Baby
50 bucks
Jace.
still. Jace,
Baby Jace,
Liliana, but she's in standard and she's expensive for some reason.
because she's not seeing any play.
Because price memory.
Because she's Liliana.
Yeah.
She's a 3-mana Liliana.
She's a
She's
3-mana
a 3-mana planeswalker that saw play initially, and
Yeah.
everyone's hoping she'll see play again.
She's still surviving off the hype train somehow.
Yeah.
God, I really want to keep this.
I'll try this. This is.
I cannot.
This is mediocre, bro.
Ready?
Wow.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. But you got nothing to do with them. Oof. Yeah. It's a good way down. You'd be kind of in trouble. I'm a slow deck though too.
But I mean, I really have enjoyed the Frontier. Like, I get Baby Jace is expensive.
Yeah.
And not everyone can play him. And
Sure, but not every deck needs him.
you don't
either.
need him and everything. I mean, personally speaking, the decks I'm interested in aren't gonna run him anyways.
I mean, the green deck I have right there, the beater
the
deck.
one that we were working on a couple weeks ago. That's pretty solid. Yeah.
That deck is gross.
I will probably play something like Naya Dragons because I love Naya Dragons.
Yep.
Doesn't run Jace.
I have my Grixis and Soul built.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't run Jace.
There's plenty of you can definitely. I think you can build a very good budget Frontier deck.
Oh God.
Oh, definitely.
Ceramos.
Oh yeah.
Ceramos. Prowess. Blue-Red Prowess.
Oh, Prowess is
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of good budget Frontier decks. So.
Because a lot of the cards fell, and I mean, a lot of people. The other thing a lot of people were worried about is, well, what about Aetherworks Marvel, or what about? Because Marvel, you can cheat in Ugin, you can cheat in Emrakul,
Sure,
you can cheat
but there
in.
are plenty of decks that are already killing you turn 4.
Yeah. And you can. Yeah.
And you have
You have more
actual
answers.
counter spells.
Yeah, you have real counters.
You have more answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot more answers in the format, and I've really enjoyed. I mean,
Yeah, it's been good.
That's been my biggest complaint with Standard recently is
the
you
lack
have
of
all
answers.
these powerful things with
They-
no answers to them in any form.
The problem with Standard right now, I mean, I love Standard. We all play Standard normally. It's our format we usually play.
That's format choice. Yep.
And we're playing Standard at night, and I think Standard's great, except for right now. I think the problem Wizards is having in Standard is they're printing answers and they're printing questions, but the answers they're printing don't go to the questions they're printing.
Well, I think what the problem with right now
Well, they're not printing
is
solutions. They're printing.
yeah. But I think we're coming off of Cons, BFZ,
Sure.
all the huge power level of those sets combined. We're in a Wizards wanting to bring the power level of Standard back down so they can eventually bring it back up again.
Right. And I think
that's where we are.
Yeah, and I think they could have better accomplished that though if they stuck to at least rotating BFZ this month.
Yes.
BFC needs to go.
Gideon needs to go.
But he's not. He can't really ban him though.
No.
No, I'm not saying ban him.
Yeah. But
No.
I think
But that's the thing. We all said
they
BFC should be going with Amonkhet.
They should have still kept the BFC rotating out this month,
Yep.
and then gone. Okay, now that we're back to where our R&D was developed to,
Yep. Which is
we
what
can
we all
switch
said.
back to October.
We all said that would probably happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, because then they could have gone, okay, because the next set we're printing wasn't going to be having BFZ anyways.
Yep.
And we were going to be losing shadows.
Yep.
So it makes sense logically.
That's why we got the land cycle we did.
Yep. The
Is-
cycle lands.
But the
This is
the
fine.
BFZ lands were supposed to be rotating, and
Yep.
we needed something to reveal.
For reveal lands.
Yeah.
Bottom.
I'm very sad we'll never see Shadows over Innistrad without BFZ because
Yep.
I think there are a lot of cards in there
In shadows, that would be really good. And
that are great cards, but there are better cards in BFZ for them.
Yep, I agree with that 100%.
Yep.
Good. Yep. I'd love to have a sideboard against you.
What?
I'd love to have a sideboard against you.
Destroy all artifacts.
Yeah.
Is there a just?
There's
No,
an exile all
I
artifacts.
was gonna say Council of Crackdown.
No, it's not that one.
Or
It's-
no,
it's something else. For it's called.
Yeah, I know.
It's not good.
No, it's not. It's what
Yep.
3 white.
2. I'll take 2. Brian, 2.
Patrick too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
Go. I'm not drawing lands, so. 22 lands sometimes get you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does sometimes.
That's okay. I'm not. I'm gonna be helping you out here.
Where you give me lands?
No. I'm going to help you out as well. I'm going to play a Rishkar. That's not going to help you personally, but
You're going to end it quickly.
You're gonna end the suffering.
Put him out of his misery.
All right, so I take
6.
6.
You know what I mean by that, Pat? Is I'm holding that.
Oh,
Yeah, but you've got a,
Ooh,
a
we got a
tracker on
Spire.
the field.
we got the
Yeah, I
Spire.
have a tracker, so that's honestly what saved me in my Naya Walker's deck. I flooded out so many times,
Go.
but I've had a tracker like, every time it happens. And
Yeah.
I'm like, draw land. Oh, draw gas. Draw land. Draw gas. All right.
Yeah.
So we got an Aether Harvester out there now.
Yep.
But does he have anything to crew it with? Wow.
Okay. Let's. I'm not gonna play that one right now. I guess I'll play a forest. I suppose.
Yep. I get my 2 energy from. Yep, I take it.
Don't forget your clue.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack my clue.
Okay.
I'm gonna crack the clue right away.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. And then I'll crack another clue. I have 2 clues from playing the land.
6, 7, 8, 11. Is that dead?
You're at 8. I had you. Oh, yeah, I had you at 18.
You should be at 12.
12.
So I'm at 1 now.
So you're at 1. And then my second main, I'll play a tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you draw the answer, Pat?
Ouch.
Well, I mean, so technically speaking, hold on.
No, I don't have a way to.
You could play. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. That was my 7. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
No. I can play him or him, and it's only 7.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
If I played maybe the Peace
Dude,
Walker
dude,
Colossus
dude,
first,
I was
I
still
may have-
drawing lands, and I drew Rashmi the final.
Well, see, if I played Peace Walker instead of Harvester, then I
Yeah.
could start activating.
Activating.
You start activating that at least, yeah.
But I'm taking
But
1
you're
life.
taking 1 every time you
But
do
is
it.
it better to take 1 or take 5?
Yeah, no. So if I activated that,
Could have killed this.
but then I'm still taking.
Right, but
Because I was still taking that, gone to 1, and then I. Just that, and
You
I'm
couldn't,
dead.
'cause you
I
were
couldn't
dead from
activate.
it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
All right,
I feel
Ryan's
like
out.
I feel like you need a way to mana fix a little bit now.
Yeah.
You know, to get some mana going.
Alright, so what are we gonna play?
I like this actually. This deck seems kind of good.
I'm playing My Glory.
Your glory.
My Glory. Red, White Flyers.
All right. I'll take Ryan's spot over there, and he can have this spot here.
But no, I definitely could see if they did the new format, it just ban fetches.
Sure. I'm
It
fine
really
with
fixes
that.
like the dig, the treasure cruises. So that's how they fuel.
Those aren't even really a problem though. No,
I don't.
it just slows the game.
And they're never going to print Delve again.
No.
They already admitted that was a mistake.
But I mean, let's go with this. So in Modern, you have enough 1 mana cantrip type things that Delve is a problem.
Sure. You
you're
don't
not
have
full of
those.
yeah.
But you don't have that in Frontier.
Exactly. I don't think we'll have a problem with it. Yeah,
And that's the thing. You could totally do Frontier and let people have their dig through times or
You'd make a lot of players happy with that.
yes.
I love Treasure Cruise.
Just guy tokens.
So
Red prowess.
I like Treasure Cruise just because I like playing Mill.
Oh, Grixis tutelage.
But I mean, do you think that's why Star City's not releasing their calendar?
It could be.
Do they know something that we all
They
don't
might.
know?
Or they may not know, and they're hoping.
I have a feeling that Star City has enough of a position with Wizards that they are probably the Wizards have probably told them what they're going to be announcing. Just like,
Wizards probably has them premiering the tournament for it.
it's probably we'll see because I have a feeling Channel Fireball knows what's coming.
Yep.
And
Oh, Channel
and Star City
Fireball
knows. That's why
definitely knows what's coming because they're in charge of GPs.
Yeah. That's why Channel Fireball's been running Frontier as side events because Wizards is seeing how it works.
That's a distinct
And now
possibility.
Pastimes took it up this weekend. Did you notice that down, or was it
No.
Pastime? No, it was whoever was running it down at GP.
And it's GPs that are running it.
Yeah, and it's
Which-
been a side event at every GP.
And it hasn't really taken off fully at the GPs because I know We were
Carrick.
talking, Carrick.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, and he said he was at one and it didn't launch, and then the next one, and then.
He got late to the other one, which really launched, and
Yeah.
then.
But I think it's also like.
But that's how side events work.
Yeah.
But it's also people don't bring their Frontier decks, you know.
Right.
Just really.
Was it bothering you there?
Yes.
This one was driving me nuts right here.
Yeah.
One thing is too, like you're
Oh
not gonna.
God! I just blew a sleeve up. Hold on.
Ah,
Thankfully,
from
you have
the other
lots of
energy
green
token.
sleeves.
Was that?
You have lots of green sleeves.
You gotta toss me just one of those.
The thing though too is like when you're at a standard event, your Frontier event likelihood of firing on the day of the primary event for standard is very unlikely.
Yep.
Because your Jar Frontier is gonna be your standard players.
Yeah.
So it's great in Star Cities format where they have day 2, they have the where you do the other.
Oh.
The
The
oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank.
I know what you're
The
talking
classics.
about.
The classics.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it's great in their format where you go, okay, we have a standard, we have a standard open this weekend. Day 2, we have Frontier and Modern.
Yep.
Yeah.
Instead of because they're not doing the same.
Instead of doing standard and.
Yeah.
And I would totally
Well,
rock
they've
a stand.
been-
I'd rock a Frontier.
Well,
Classic.
lately they've been doing it
Fun.
where if it's like a modern thing, they're doing standard or legacy on day 2, kind of thing.
Well,
like
that's
so,
a 10.
I think it'd be
It's
a
not a
good
10.
addition.
I think if they really did go with Frontier, because maybe they are collecting data.
They are.
Wizards is collecting data.
Yep.
Granted, Wizards is not the best at interpreting data.
This is
So-
true.
You know, case in point with them changing how CMC works on split cards today.
Huh.
That's
I'll
a
keep this.
hand.
That's
Oh,
a hand.
you're playing a real deck. Okay.
Well, real.
Yeah, he brought a real deck because he's just
That's
So I'm
fine.
going first.
You know, this is what happens when you give me minimal notice.
Yeah, that's fine. We asked you this morning to come.
Yeah.
This afternoon to come.
I had like
Go.
3 hours
Yeah.
to
No,
prep.
that's fine.
Listen, you deal with it.
I will deal with
I
it.
just saw foily cards, so I was like, oh.
So, the foily, yeah.
Take one.
Yeah, I take one.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Go.
It's time. I'm cracking my cool 10 to 10.
Okay.
Whee. Vantage. One.
Yeah, I take
Alright.
one.
Yep. Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
On your turn, I'm going to anticipate.
Sure.
I think of the decks I made, the Teamer is my favorite one.
I think my red white's my favorite so far.
I like
Oh,
the red white I
take
made
that
too.
one.
But
Well, I like this one just because it's like it's flyers with always watching. So it feels like that always Ojitai build that we brought that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, that Baltimore, we just
That's good.
Yeah. Always Ojitai. People were like, "Wait, what?"
Yep.
And you slam down an Ojitai, and you're like,
Yeah.
Play
I was
tower.
doing- I
Tyler's
was
good.
doing fantastic in that event, and then I got too cute with my sideboarding.
What's how it works?
I started overthinking matchups, and I lost 2 matches I should have won. I was so pissed about that. But
Chandra,
The turn I tap out. Yeah.
she's gonna take up for non-existent mana and swing at you for
you don't
one.
want to exile a card that you damage?
Nope.
Okay, that's 17, Brian.
Nope. I don't want to get rid of an always watching just in case.
Alright.
I'm not saying I have one. I'm just saying.
Because
Yeah.
at one point I was like number 4 in that event.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. And then I lost. Then I dropped 3 matches.
Yeah, because you got cute with your sideboarding.
Yeah. I started overthinking my matchups, and there's
Yep.
bad news. I was like, oh.
We had the deck tuned for that exact reason.
Yeah. Yep. So now you can plus her and you can exile top card.
Actually, I got something even better.
Oh, you have something better now, huh?
We got Gisela.
Yeah. Spend an energy. Void Shatter.
Yep,
Get
she's
2 energy.
Yep, exiled.
Yep.
Tick up.
Yep.
2 red.
Sure.
Garrison.
I take 1.
Coming in for 1.
Go.
There we go. Lands. Lands are good. Go ahead.
Red
Was he not wanting to hit the Ojutai in that one, but it was also the Archangel Ties.
Oh, Archangel Tides totally messed with people.
Yeah.
That was a great card.
That's my most memorable matchup when I played against Boswell and I had Archangel out, and he's like, "So I have to, I can't, but I want to play Avacyn and block.
Disallow?
I can't. Disallow's gonna wreck Exhaust. Ugh.
It's good.
Take up.
Get your clue back.
Actually, why am I using white? I should be using blue.
You should.
I'm just gonna sack my clue.
Okay.
And swing.
Before combat, we're gonna harness lightning to the garrison.
That's fine. And swing 1.
Yeah.
1-15.
Go.
Does it literally be death by 1,000 cuts?
End of turn. 3 to Chandra.
Yep. Down to 4.
Gotta keep her at honest numbers.
He's totally playing a real deck right now.
It doesn't seem to be doing well.
Totally playing a real deck right now.
Go. Yep. Real.
Real by he's gonna get killed by 3-minute inspectors.
This is true.
3-minute inspectors.
Tick
4
up.
days.
To
Yeah.
5.
Sure.
Make 2 mana.
Yeah.
You got another counter spell?
I do indeed.
Oh, we're doubling up. We're doubling up on the damage.
You go.
End of turn. Anticipate.
Yep.
Goes up. Alright, we take that.
Did you get your 2 energy from your disallow?
You
should be at 5.
Should be at
You should be at 5 energy. You were at 1.
1. Yeah.
And then 2 and 2.
I can math.
Yeah, you should be at 5.
Alright.
We had to spend 1 because he doesn't.
Yeah,
have...
I had to spend 1 for the.
So you should be at 4.
So I should be at 4.
Okay, alright, yeah. Fair enough. Missed that.
Go.
Tick up.
Sure. Targeting Void Shatter.
Shattered. Always watching.
Sure.
Go.
I got 2 for the
2
Shatter.
energy for the Void Shatter.
I swear I've played this deck before.
Sure?
Sure.
No, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Chandra?
Boop.
Okay. Go.
Let's exile.
Okay.
How many cards in hand?
3.
And if you want to cast the Angel.
Targeting Disallow.
Yep. Go.
End of turn, 3 to Chandra.
Yep. She's to 4. Chandra's keeping me alive.
Yeah, she is.
Exactly, Zebra. There is never just one gear hold. They're like the new rhinos. They travel in packs.
Rhino.
They travel in packs.
Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
Combat?
Yeah.
Chandra?
All?
Yeah, both at Chandra.
That's fine.
Chandra down.
Go ahead.
Two.
Gear halt.
Response.
Sure.
Have some.
Okay. I'm still targeting the Anticipate.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
I was gonna say you could. Oh, never mind.
What?
No, you couldn't have. He has
Yeah,
to
yeah.
choose target before.
I have to choose target before.
Before I get to.
So I guess we'll.
No, but yours resolves before he chose his target because it's an ETB trigger. It's not a cast trigger.
Whatever.
So you're blocking.
blocking
No
it
damage. Yep.
But he could have countered either way.
I mean, if I.
Do you have the other Gear Hulk in hand?
I might not. We will see.
This is really like Rhinos. This is silly.
It's very silly. Cards in hand?
1. What's his life total at, Ryan?
13. You're about to be at 5.
I'm at what?
You're at 20 right now. You're
Combat?
about to be at 5.
Block 1?
Okay.
Okay.
So you're at 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Trigger?
Well, when he passes turn.
Yep.
Second main phase, Glimmer.
Sure.
Where's the 3?
Did you get the harness lightning you were looking for?
We will see. That's unfortunate. I did not.
Good. Alright.
Yeah, so. Yeah. Pass the turn.
On upkeep,
Yeah.
transforms.
Yep. So we
Sure.
takes 3.
Brian takes 3.
Yep. Do the 10.
Land for turn.
Okay. It's good. What am I at?
10.
8.
Okay.
Go.
What's your 2?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're just dead.
Yeah. Gear Hulk. Targeting Harness Lightning.
Even without that, he's still just dead.
Yep, you got it.
I mean, you just had to turn sideways. He's only block 1.
That is true.
Here's a 10.
Yep.
He could have. I think you had enough to flash in an Avison, though.
I did.
Yeah, so that was still the proper move.
Though I was empty-handed.
You were empty-handed.
Please never draw 4 Gear Hulks ever again.
That's how Gear Hulk works.
Gear Hulk works. Come
Let's be
on,
honest
3
here,
and or 2 and 3 anticipates and a glimmer. I mean, really.
That's how Gear Hulk works. Unless you're only running like 1, then it doesn't work that way. But if you're running multiples, you're gonna get them all in a row.
Nothing, Sean. I just didn't have time to actually build another deck,
So you brought Tower.
so I brought Tower.
I think I'll play the red white humans again since I played that first in my next match. Yeah, Pat literally texted Brian at like 1 in the afternoon today.
Well, no, he texted me this morning,
Okay.
and I just didn't get
Yeah.
out of work until like 1:30.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's doing us a favor by being here to help us out. So we have 3 tonight.
And also, Sean, in fairness, Jay had 1 deck ready.
Yeah.
So,
And in fairness, this is a good test.
Yep.
To see if these are even viable. I could be playing black-green.
oh god, which is
I'm not that cruel.
I'd have to break my black green.
kind of disappointing we haven't got more spoilers since this morning.
Like, yeah, they all came in this
We'll-
morning, and then it's
we'll,
like, oh,
we'll get some more late tonight.
Yeah, as Europe wakes
Europe
up.
wakes up. Europe and Japan, yeah.
Yeah.
But we literally, all of them this morning came, and then it just like the faucet shut off. It's like, here's the spoiler machine, and off. And you're like, yay, spoilers! Like, I got excited. I'm like, I'm going to watch the spoilers come in all day. It'll be great. Nope. That's a negative, sir.
Huh.
Nope.
I'll keep it.
One land would... Yeah, no. Non-strike only.
Well, he had FIFA Revisions in his hand, so that's FIFA Revisions and Tower are both main deck.
Oh yeah, definitely. Most of that's a local call.
Yes. Yes.
So that would have been one. That would have been less.
Yeah,
than,
I made one deck and borrowed another.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he did very well for short notice.
Yes. I made mine yesterday when I finally had.
I made
time.
mine today at 2 o'clock.
But
All
this week we
three
have a
of
lot
them.
more to go off of. Like this week's gonna be a lot better for brewing up some new stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to. I mean, it's kind of like when we first did Kaladesh. We only had a handful of spoilers the first week, and it was kind of like, the cards that we played seemed really strong at the time, but then none of them are actually played at all.
Yeah.
Like Battle of the Bridge.
I'm still salty that Battle of the Bridge isn't.
Yeah, keep.
All right.
Well, the god wasn't spoiled up until today, Sean, so we don't have that in any decks. Just because we couldn't get proxies of that one fast enough.
Yeah. All right. I'm going first.
Yep.
I'm really hoping by next week we have some of the other gods.
Go.
I'm really hoping.
Oh, we should have them by the end of the week.
I really want to see what the green one does. I do kind of like the Theros gods more than these ones so far, because the Theros kind of both do something passively and actively,
Yeah.
and these ones just are kind of there. Oh, exactly, Zebra. If battle was an instant, it would be so much better, but...
End of turn. Anticipate? Sure.
Next week we should have more fleshed out.
Oh, we should. I will definitely have more fleshed out. The only reason I didn't put green in this deck is because I was like, I have so many double red, double white.
Yeah, I build decks all the time at work, Sean.
Take that one.
Same here.
When I'm not busy, I can put decks together. I don't bring my cards with me normally to build decks, but I build them out online and then I figure out what I want to do. Depends how busy I am.
Go.
Yep. And in my current position, I'm busy based on and off of what breaks, but my new position I'll be busy on and off of based on what I decide I'm going to be.
Void Shatter?
Yep. Go. Oh,
Go.
the counter spells. Let the counterspell parade start.
How does it make you feel, Pat?
Got another one?
Disallow?
Yep. Go.
I built all three of my decks I'm playing tonight at work.
Same
Cards
here.
in hand?
4.
You want to do it, Brian.
I actually do. Fever Visions. Go ahead.
Sweet.
Draw your card, Brian. Yes, John Luke. We're messing with the spoilers prior to this morning. This morning's spoilers, we didn't get our proxies out for yet. Right now, Pat is running his Boros.
Brian, I take 2.
Take 2?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Right now he's running his Boros deck with Glorybringer in it. Glorybringer's been better than I thought it was going to be so far.
It's been pretty good. We're trying to figure out how to keep it untapped, basically. That's so we can exert every turn if we so choose.
I don't have proxies for the god, Sean. That's the problem. And the guy wouldn't fit in most of these. But I built it yesterday too, so. But yeah, so far I think Glorybringer is
Brawl's Expertise,
good,
sending
a
Bounce
good
back to
card.
hand.
artifacts. Yeah, bounce back to your hand. We will cast a free Glimmer.
Sure.
Yeah, so I mean, Pat's playing the Boros version of Glorybringer with Always Watching, keep it untapped. The other thing I'm thinking, I tried a method and Pat tried a method. So right now you're seeing his Boros one. I built a Teamer one that I was playing a little bit ago, running Kiora to untap it.
That seemed pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I also
down
have.
set
I also
draw.
do have our only cord in there for the vigilance and 2-0 on it too.
Yeah.
So I think they're both viable strategies, but I think if we get more
Sure.
exert cards, we're gonna see
Best
always
turn?
watching being.
Yep.
Right, I'm gonna take 2.
Yep.
Go.
But I think if you're playing a lot of exert, I think always watching might end up being better. But if we start seeing exert in like green, then it might be the cure method might work also. We'll see. I mean, we're gonna have to see more of the set, which we will this week.
Yep. The always watching has been really solid, and with the white version, since there's a lot of double, I stayed with just 2 color.
Yeah.
Because Glorybringer is double red.
Yep.
I have Chandra in here, double red.
Yeah.
Gisela, double white. Always watching, double white.
Whereas the team
Jace?
build, I only have 2 doubles really.
Yeah.
In Rishkar's, I've double and triple. I have Rishkar's expertise, the Aether Heart,
Take Jace up.
and then
Scry.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the new one is pretty solid, and that
Which
is
one?
going to have been in Pat's deck, except for we didn't have proxies for it
Earnest
yet.
Lightning, spending
The
4.
the deal damage, can't block.
Oh god, yeah, that was an automatic for
Go
me.
ahead. Yeah.
That was
That really looks like a good card.
Speaking of our friend, Glorybringer.
Yeah, that's a thing.
For 5 at you, exert at him.
So can't you just kill Jace?
Actually, I can
You
I?
can just kill Jace.
I can kill Jace. Let's kill Jace.
Yeah.
So we can exert and kill Jace.
Okay.
Well, that's the
Well, no, I can't. Jace was at 6.
Jace is at 6.
And it's only creatures.
Oh.
creatures for exert.
Yep.
Okay.
Deals 4 damage to target non-dragon creature an opponent controls.
Okay.
So, yes, we'll put Jace to 1.
Yeah, 'cause it's 5 damage.
It's 5,
Because
because
it's
it's always
5,
watching.
yeah.
And then pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Take 2.
Take 2.
14. Can we test? So probably not tonight, John Luke, but we will definitely.
What do you want? Testers?
Can we test the new Red God with red black build and Olivia?
I was on that one already.
So next week, Pat will try to build one of those this week.
Because I have an Aristocrats and then I had that. I was
Yeah.
hammering out.
Yep. I know
I guess so.
the Red God really kind of piqued
Plus
my interest
Jace.
too, because I like the demon
That's
with the
the one.
neg counters.
Yeah.
So we'll see what ends up happening, but we'll definitely do something with the Red God next week.
I mean, for the
Hopefully
next
that's-
3 to 4 weeks, we're going to be on standard. So we're going to keep hashing things out. And
Yeah, and you guys have ideas, definitely let us know, because
that's what we do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
so
God,
next
he's got way too much mana open.
So next week we will do that next week. So we do paper magic like this every Monday.
Yep.
We start at 6:30 East.
If he's on the Twitch, not app, but if he's on the actual like website Twitch,
yeah,
we have the schedule below.
yeah.
But
we do our paper magics are 6:30 Eastern. Pat normally does stream
Flow,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday during the week.
redirect it. Jace?
Sure.
But we on Mondays, especially with this kind of testing, it's 6:30 Eastern until about 10:30ish Eastern.
So he takes 5, maybe?
Sure, I'll take 5.
Takes 5.
All right, goes to 15.
And second main?
Wait, how did
Yeah.
I used Incendiary Flow
yeah.
on Jace.
Your Hulk.
Need one more mana
Thanks for
for
the
that.
follow, John Luke. Welcome to
Yes,
Spark.
I do need one more.
And that's number 3. John Luke, thank you so much.
Void Shatter.
Yeah. Go ahead.
End of turn, I'm also going to anticipate.
Yep.
And don't forget your draw
Oh.
off of.
Yep. Draw, I take 2.
Yep.
Go ahead.
In the little bit that I played the Archfiend, I would have liked him more if he was 5 toughness.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Even if he went 4/5, I would have liked him a lot more.
Yep.
Because he needs protection at the 4 toughness. Because
Yep.
things like Gorybringer just outclass him. You slam down a Gorybringer
Yep.
afterward, swing, unless they have a bunch of discards in hand before you attack
Yeah.
to pitch. They're
They'd have to
dead.
have 4 cards in hand to pitch.
Yeah. And
And
have-
that's how
have
hard
an
is...
outlet to do it.
What?
And have an outlet for it.
I take 5.
Okay. Puts you at 7.
Turn draw. Go ahead.
That's a lot of open mana. Yeah.
Deck and stone.
In response, Gerhulk and targeting disallow.
Alright, so you're going to disallow it?
Yep.
Alright. And...
Inspector.
You want to counter the Inspector?
That's a very good question, actually. Cards in hand?
3.
No, the Inspector's good.
Alright.
Yeah, I take 5.
Ping!
Just to do it, huh?
Just
to
because
do
you
it.
can?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, that puts you at 10, Brian.
Yep.
Go.
End of turn, I'm going to anticipate. Don't forget your draw.
Yep.
Yeah, you still have 4 more pet.
Yeah, I take 2 more.
That puts you at 5 pet.
I know.
You're getting close to being
I
done.
know. I have things I can do.
Do you?
Maybe.
You have things that do stuff?
You have
Maybe.
things that do things. What's he at?
He's at 5.
Maybe.
Land for turn.
If he's
Oh,
got
wow.
a disallow, I'm dead.
Well, that's an interesting card, Brian. That's a card that you and I talked about.
Yeah. So, Brutal Expulsion 2 there. Return that to your hand.
That's a jerk.
3-minute Inspector's
Three-Ring Inspector's exiled.
Yeah, I know.
And you take 10.
Yep. I die.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, I'm out.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Should I play Sultai or should I play my blue white?
I'm tempted to
White,
give
red.
the green-red landfall one more shot.
I'll play
I never-
Sultai against it.
Alright.
We'll be slow dirtily next together.
Slow Dirtily decks.
Yep.
Alright.
I feel like I didn't give it a fair shot. You know?
It kind of got ran over by humans. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, no,
Green, red, landfall, and
I like Brutal Expulsion. It's a wonderful card.
Sultai. Discard. Brutal Expulsion is a fine card. I liked it before too, and then it just kind of lost traction because it's a 4 mana.
And then people realized it exiles
Scrappy
Scrappy
Scrounger.
Scrounger.
Yeah.
That's why that's one of in that deck.
Landfall key cards. Do you still play viewer submitted? Of course we do.
Yeah, send us deck lists.
Whoop.
Hey, we're even taking deck lists for the new standard too. If you want things, if you have a deck that you want to see us pull out
I
and
threw it in the
test.
chat, so.
But I mean, even if it's new stuff,
Yep.
Yeah.
and you just want to see how a card performs, yeah, just
Yep.
shoot us a list. We're definitely open to suggestions.
Yep, definitely we do. That's what we do best for you guys.
And as people who are regulars know, when we mess up, you can make fun of us and tell us we did.
So they want John Luke want to know Greenland Landfall key cards. I think it's just straight Omnath. That's what you guys.
It's
Omnath Fling.
It's
Yeah,
Omnath,
Omnath and Fling.
Fling, Mina Den, and Grove Rumbler.
And oh my gosh, one of his counters.
Oh, Undergrowth
Champion. Yes.
You know, I'm
My
very
brain's like-
sad that never actually found a legitimate
So
home.
Non-Striped Zebra says he's got a fancy blue-black Hedron alignment deck.
All right, so Zebra, you were talking to the group of people who has a player among them who played that at standard
Alright,
FNM.
just don't even say a player.
It's me.
You!
Yeah, it's me.
You and how many games did you actually win at FNM?
So
with
I
that?
never
That's the
lost
thing.
out at FNM. I frequently actually went 2-1.
It was
I consistently
freaky.
aligned the Hedrons.
Once a night, at least.
At least there were several times where I won the match by doing it in 2 games.
Yeah.
Of aligning the Hedrons. The deck was better than I thought it would ever be.
That's not saying a whole lot.
But the key is and Jay realized this when he finally saw me playing it at an FNM one night, of your Secret Salvage gets your removal spells for you.
Yeah.
People were just thinking it's a janky card that you get your regional ammo with. Yeah, so when I'm looking at your board and you have like 3 or 4 creatures out there I have to deal with, I'm like, well, let me secret salvage for some Grasp of Darkness that I have 1 in my graveyard. Let's get the other 3 now, and then you're gonna hit me this next turn, and then your board's gone.
It's a blue-black control deck that is
It's a
dedicating 8 slots to the combo.
yeah. It's more of a combo deck than a control. Like, I'm not running Gear Hulks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've used it to get more counter spells. I've been like, oh, I'm playing against Burn. I kind of could use some negates. Let's get some negate. You know, it's fantastic. It's way more versatile than people thought it was. That's an 11.
That is an 11. That's
not
not
an
an 11.
I didn't run Sinister Concoctions in mine, but that's definitely something that's pretty. I would definitely consider doing. I'm curious what your list is, Zero. I really am.
We'll just send it to the email and we'll make sure. Maybe I'll play it this week for you, Rye.
Okay.
Look, I am the master of that deck around here. I've been. You know what? This is not very good, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Alright. We're going turn 1, traverse.
All right. Yeah, that's a thing.
It is a thing. I'm grabbing a waste.
Alright, you're good to.
Yeah.
But I mean, so far I've been pretty.
We're in a lumbering
I've been
fall
pretty
sometimes.
content with the decks or the cards.
Yeah. The cards
Dust to
has
Dawn seemed pretty good.
I like Dust to Dawn.
Yep. I mean, I want to see how it is once we get the full set because.
Yep.
Definitely.
We can't say the card is great off
No.
the bat. This is.
It has potential.
It has
But
potential.
this is like when we started out, like you said, when we did Kaladesh.
Yep.
And we started tinkering with a few cards. And yeah, some of them didn't see the light of day.
Yeah.
But I think Glorybringer,
I think that could be real.
I think that could be a great card. Because when I was playing against your Sultai deck,
Yeah.
and I was just swinging in with a always watching Glorybringer, you literally were like, as I'm clearing the way out of the little things on the ground.
Ruin in their wake.
Yep.
And I mean,
Gonna get a mountain.
let's just put it this way: it
Battlefield.
ain't a Grim
Yep.
Flare.
And go ahead.
It did. Okay, that's a card.
You guys haven't done anything yet, right?
No. It's been me ramping.
You dirtling around?
Well, we're also only on turn 2.
Turn 2 ruin in their wake. I've been doing a lot of shuffling. So,
Go ahead.
case in point.
Got all my colors now.
That's good.
So I've been pretty happy.
Tireless
I think
Tracker?
Yeah.
out of all the decks
Mountain?
so far, I'm the most
Sure.
happy with Glorybringer.
Go ahead.
I definitely wanted, and like you guys had said,
I don't know. The was it 4 mana, 3 mana, 3/2 haste?
yeah,
I really like that.
the one where I can exert and make sure something doesn't block.
Yeah, that one.
That one was like an instant. So right now I have battlements in its place, but you can definitely tell I'm not attacking with battlements. That card, I'd be like, if I had always watching out and put that down on turn 4,
Minus
I'd
2,
be like,
minus 2.
no, nope, you're not
Sure.
blocking, you're not blocking.
Good.
I just keep rolling with it.
Yeah, I mean, so far I think that's been the card I've been most impressed with. But again, small sample size. You know,
Yep, and then next week we're gonna have a huge one. So
a lot more at least, yeah.
We'll go with another traverse.
Alright. You don't have
No, I don't. I'm grabbing
creature
it.
sorcery right now, right?
Yeah, creature
Yeah.
sorcery. I guess I'm gonna get a forest and go ahead.
Alright, so we're gonna start hitting this wall now. Alright.
Are you having the opposite problem I am?
Yeah. Go ahead. Noose Constrictor! Good news, I have lots of cards. I'm like, discard to them.
but I mean that's the thing. Like there's.
I think both
Oh
are.
yeah, no, not
Oblivion
Surf
Cellar?
Zero. Yeah, shoot it to us. That's fine.
Which one's that again?
That's the exile the top 4 cards of your library. I may put any of them into the
Yeah. Any lands. Well,
any
there's a land.
lands.
There's
yeah.
a land.
2.
There's a land.
3.
Wow.
I will take all 3 of those, please.
I
And
could have used
thank
some
you.
lands.
And they all produce, well, almost all produce green. They
I
all
could have
come with
really used some lands.
that. I'm gonna pass after that.
I know we talked about. So let's talk about the decks we talked about that We'll probably end up bringing it at some point within the next week or two. We talked about a D&T type build.
Definitely.
An Aristocrats type build, which I see being like Zulport, Yahini, a bunch of like maybe a Marionette Master or two at the top end. Maybe Eiley.
Yeah, there's definitely some potential. I know. I like.
We talked about the 2-mana 1/3.
Yep.
That when a token enters the battlefield, you gain a life.
Yeah.
That's where we said the Aristocrats would be great because you produce a bunch of Servos or Thopters. And
Sure.
Land for turn?
Yeah.
You've got the Omnath tokens.
Okay. You're gonna win this game. Here you go.
So that just seemed really good for that deck. What was the other one? The missing one.
Combat?
D&T, Aristocrats. Oh,
I take 5.
like John Luke said, the black red.
Yep. I take
Yep.
5 pick.
Take 5.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Actually, that guy might slide good into a black red madness deck.
That's what we were talking about. It was black red Olivia.
Yeah. Hey, you got a land.
I did, but it's not gonna do much for me.
Because we could just madness goofy stuff out all day long.
Yeah. Get your snake.
Sorry. Get that way. No. We'll just keep it there. Pass.
And step.
Yeah.
And cracking it
How
blue.
does this fling work? Is it when it dies, right?
When it dies, yep.
Yeah. Focus, rage, or another element control dies. I'm at this 3 damage. That's target creature player. Okay.
So you can fling his 5/5s at you and deal 3.
Yeah. No, I
Land
know that's
for
how it
turn?
works. I just couldn't remember how much you.
Cracking the Evolving Wilds.
Another Omnath token.
Another.
I had 1 here, so.
Okay. Grab a mountain.
I board white. Take 9. Oh.
12.
I know, I'm about to eat a whole bunch of damage and I don't like it. I'm gonna lose. I need to kill Omnath before I can kill anything else.
You just don't swim with Omnath.
Oh, yeah. Karizov's expertise, taking your Noose Constructor.
What, was there a, Oh, there's no limitation on what you can take.
Yeah, John Luke. We actually have a
Yeah,
Colossus
yeah,
stack
sure.
we tried flinging.
I'm going to then,
You'll see
Off
more of
the-
that.
expertise,
yeah.
fling the Constructor at you.
You got this. I don't know.
It worked.
You stole and flung something?
I stole and flung something.
Wait, I need... You have...
Oh, I do have your Blooming Marsh.
That's it. You only had 3.
Yep.
You only had 3 of them.
I only had 3.
So, yeah, I mean, if you guys have any other cards you want to see built around, I mean, as the week goes on,
Yeah.
So-
stop in the chat. Talk. I'll be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. So
This week I will be on Tuesday. The last few weeks I have not. Just, you know.
So Jean-Luc, I like flinging the Colossus deck. It just seems like it's.
Oh, we built jank here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're proud jank builders. But we also built some really solid decks at times.
I think the Colossus deck, if I'm building a sideboard, does go back to blue-red.
No, I definitely would.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think blue-red is the way to build it.
Yeah.
The thing is, building jank, you build so much of it, you every once in a while, you kind of hit a diamond in there.
Oh, yeah.
You're just like, this is supposed to be jank, and that's actually really good. And nobody builds to beat jank.
No. But
You know?
every now and again, you'll hit a deck, like you said, that's like, huh, this is actually a
Your Turbo Fog.
Oh god, don't start with me on that one. That
I love
or
that
the mono
Turbo
blue
Fog.
deck that went
Oh,
undefeated
the mono blue
for
summonings?
Yeah. Mono blue
Yeah.
summonings 3 weeks in a row did not
That
lose
was
a match.
silly.
You find stuff like that all the time, you know, where you build jank, you get wrecked, you build jank, you get wrecked, and then you're like, oh, hey, I built this jank, and wait, this is actually good. I'll take
Yeah.
White, by the way.
Grixis Colossus, fun deck.
Yeah.
My big goal, and I will say this, I love Tezzeret. 4-mana Tezzeret, I love.
I'll try this.
I want a deck I can put 4-mana Tezzeret
Play
in.
this.
That's what I want.
Go.
Just give me a deck I can put 4-mana Tezzeret in.
Go.
I will shove him into about any deck I can humanly possibly do.
Go. Those fetid pools.
Ruin, grabbing a waste.
Sure.
Go ahead.
So, that's all I want. Just let me have Tezzeret. Let me play him.
Go ahead.
I don't even care.
If it involves Panharmonicon, no.
And so, the reason they call it Death and Taxes is because you're killing things and...
Well, basically, you're taxing your opponent so much
Yeah.
that then they eventually just die.
Yeah.
You played a
You're
land
taxing their mana, you're taxing their creatures, you're taxing their ability to search up things, you're taxing...
Sure.
Go.
End of your turn.
Yeah, is it dead?
No, I'm gonna catalog.
Okay.
Catalog, draw 2, discard 1.
Yeah, turn 4 Hasty Colossus are scary.
I'm gonna play this. I'm stuck on 2 mana game again. -2, -2.
That is very sad.
Go ahead.
I'm saddened by this.
No, I'm playing stuck on 3 mana game. Hopefully you're going to be also. Oh, no, here's a land.
With a landfall creature.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Woo! Yeah, that's a.
Synergy!
That's all I want. I just want to play Tezzy in a good deck. Not even a good deck. I will play the jankiest of jank decks to play a Tezzy.
Go ahead.
As you'll notice, we will not have sideboards, most likely, for...
Cinderblade trigger.
Yep.
Combat.
5?
5.
I take 5. Yeah, we're not gonna have sideboards when we're testing these out. At least probably until we closer to release.
Yeah.
Not
Second
even,
main.
probably after release.
Traverse.
Yeah.
We didn't have it till after,
No.
like, the first week of release.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
Okay, well it's tapped.
You had me at blue-black improvised control and then lost me at Panharmonicon.
Well, he wants to show Panharmonicon and everything.
Yeah. And Gonti, apparently.
But,
Although Gonti is good in blue-black control.
Go ahead.
Undergrowth champion.
Yeah.
Forest.
Yep. Okay, 1/1 counter.
Combat.
Yep.
5.
5. Take another 5 bet.
Down to 10.
Go ahead.
Well. Medrick.
Sure.
Okay, I got the learn.
Creature, land, sorcery, instant. Yep.
Go ahead.
We'll see.
Land for turn.
Mhm.
Thank you. Oblivion Sower.
Hell.
3 more landfall triggers.
Oh my gosh.
This coming tapped.
I think I'm dead this turn.
He
No.
is trample.
Yeah.
See, with 4 triggers.
I'm dead.
8, 9, 10. Oh, he's an 11/11 trample.
What's he at?
I'm dead.
He's at 10.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I.
Oh look. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That.
You keep ripping 3 lands off of me when I'm sitting here starved for lands.
Well, you're still in.
I know. It's feel bad though.
Oh, that
so
feels
Brian's out.
bad.
And this will probably be the last one. I'll play humans. We'll play humans. What are you playing, Ryan?
What do you play?
Humans.
Humans?
I'll play. Did I play against your?
I mean, we can have a human mirror match.
Sure.
That's actually
We'll
be
be here
terrible.
all night.
No, that's be terrible. I'll play my teamer.
Teamer. What are we calling it? Teamer Chaser?
Sure. It's not Chaser. It'd be Corey Bringer, not Chaser.
Bringer. Teamer Bringer.
Yeah.
Whoa! Right,
Give your Dawn something to play against, I guess, or your Dusk and Dawn something to hit. And
yeah. Yeah, because yours actually doesn't hit anything. Mine would, because I would.
Well, if I was playing my humans, that might
Yeah.
hit more than yours would.
Yeah.
I have all 2-drop.
Yeah.
I have all 2-power humans in mine.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Teamer Glory. I like that name.
yeah. I think both the versions of Gory we have actually are viable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, we get to see what else comes around.
I have.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it will be. Well, see, no. So my humans is a sub theme though. I should play humans, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you can play it. Well, this will probably go quick. Remember, my humans either dies or lives super quick. And if we do, we'll play battlements out, and you'll play your humans.
Yes, Glorybringer.
Yep.
Kiora Glory.
Yeah, Kiora Glory.
I hate Kiora.
Said nobody ever.
Said no.
So no one ever playing against it.
Yeah, you bring this to a tournament, they're gonna look at you like, can I read that card?
Yeah, it's only been around since like for 2 years now.
Yeah.
Let me read it though, because
Oh, we got a reader, folks.
nobody's played. I had to read it. I'm playing it. I forgot how many cards her minus was.
10.
10. Wow.
4. 4 to 4.
A lot more.
I will take play.
Yep.
Well, that's more lands than I saw in the games against Brian. I'll keep it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Go. Sure.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to draw. Go.
Judge.
It's fine. We're fine here.
Okay.
You see nothing.
Okay.
It's good.
Energy. What about energy token on it?
There's one
I got it.
Okay.
Swing.
Sure.
Alright, he takes 2. Go. Yeah, so the humans build, I am trying True Heart Duelist. So far, I mean, I'm not angry at a 2/2 for 2 that just grows.
It seems meh at best.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Good.
I don't dislike it, but I wonder if it's the optimal choice for that slot.
Who knows?
It's what testing's for.
Okay. I'll take 4.
Alright, he takes 4.
Go, Gene.
So, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out a viable humans build, because I think humans will be with Dust of Dawn, it is a viable build again.
For sure.
Sure. I agree.
Yeah.
Good. Mm-hmm. You have a clue?
Yep.
There's a clue for
you. Dusk. You can crack glue.
Yeah, no, I'm just got clue.
Yep. Turn them sideways.
It's 4.
Yep.
You're at 14.
I'll take it.
Yep.
Jeez.
I've been super patient with this.
Hmm?
I've been super patient with this.
Yeah.
Yep.
No reason not to.
Yeah.
What is 0? Do we have an on cord?
Yeah.
I have one in my backpack, but
I have it. I should have it right here.
and then I have a wolfie.
I've been slowly. Yep. Arlen's right there.
But she's flipping. And I get a wolf. Then you can go ahead.
Fluffy puppers.
It's angry puppers now.
Well, now it is.
We don't have a wolf token in the pile.
There was one.
That's my 2/2 wolf for now.
I know I saw one. Yeah, here.
Okay.
Evolving Wilds?
Yep. Sure.
Phew!
No, she's a. Sorry, she's a 3.
Yeah. At you? Alright, so they'll trade?
Yep. And I take 3.
Yep.
Down to
And
7.
I'm gonna just crack.
Yep.
Yep, and pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're playing the Arlen for Vigilance, where I'm playing just straight. Yeah. I just felt like there was too much double, but Giselle is just too good with always watching, not to give her a
Yeah.
valid go.
I'm at -1.
Yep.
Did bomb cost us 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get 3 damage here.
Alright. Yep. Take 4.
You get 2 energy on attack.
Yep. I'm gonna crack my clue.
Yep. Good.
Vista.
Mhm.
Envoy.
Sure. Okay.
Sigarda.
Yep.
Go.
End of turn, I'll pay an energy.
Crack your clue.
Crack clue.
Yep. So technically, they want you to do it like this, right?
Yeah, that's what I think they're trying to get you to do.
So
It
there's a
seems
Dawn in the yard.
very silly.
Yeah. I don't like it that much.
I won't bother. I'll just remember that it has an ability. I mean, it's not like we didn't have to keep track of flashback before.
Mm-hmm.
And as of right now, it's not like Standard cares about Graveyard Order either.
Nope.
Harness Lightning Sigarda and pay 5 energy.
Yep, she did.
Angel down.
-4 damage.
Down.
Plus. Targeting here.
Yep.
Swing.
Take 8.
8 damage.
Yep.
I get 2 energy from that.
Yep.
Good.
Land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Okay. So anything with 2 power or less goes back to your hand.
Yep. So 3 creatures.
Yep.
Not horrible. Now it's exiled.
Yep. See, that's why I don't like it, because
Yeah.
people like us do that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it. And I could see people trying to be like, I didn't play it. See, it's
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Spectre. Clue.
Or at least players losing track of it.
Envoy.
Yep.
Go. What am I at? 7?
8. He's at 7.
Oh, okay.
+1. I'm gonna exile top card.
Okay.
You take 2.
Yep, I take 2.
6. I do think we need Graveyard Hate.
Oh, we do.
Set.
I mean, they could totally reprint a Stony Silence if they wanted.
Sure, Rest
And
in Peace.
Rest in peace.
Actually, I think Rest in Peace
I'm gonna
would
0.
fit
Okay. Make another wolf.
Make a wolf.
thematically.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Combat.
Yep.
Get 2 energy.
Block.
Okay. Good.
Or they do a functional reprint of Tormod's Crypt.
Yep.
They don't have to call it Tormod's Crypt.
Well, they can print Tormod's Crypt if they so choose.
Not because Tormod's not
True.
on the plane and is already
Correct.
dead.
Sure.
Okay.
Harness Lightning. Spending 2.
Sure. You're
Nice.
empty-handed.
Yep.
I seriously,
Chandra Arlen.
I seriously hope they don't wait till Hour of Devastation to print the Graveyard Hate either.
I'll see.
Go.
Two.
Yep.
No, hold on. Just one in here. Where are you? I'm gonna fight for turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna -1 Arlen on your
Yep.
tenant.
So he's dead.
Yeah. They dropped the card.
Yep. Yep.
This is flipped.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to
Exile.
+1 exile card. How much life is that at?
6. That's should be lethal.
2 to you.
Yep. You got it.
Oh, to pay for their combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure you had enough to pay for the combat,
Yeah.
even without
Yeah.
the plus.
Yep.
You got it.
That seemed to go alright.
Didn't even see the water burner.
I know. I know.
I'm wondering if a green-red energy beatdown deck without Pummeler.
Going a different route. Well, kind of like the Jund one, you know.
Sure, yeah. I'm just with the double combat. I can't think of
Yeah, the lightning.
lightning runner.
Right, yeah.
The new one.
Well, I know Jay put lightning runner into his Pummeler.
Yeah, it's
also.
one of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Pummeler just is so
Fragile.
It's very
Fragile.
streaky. Like, It's like Infect. You're either gonna punch him in the face and win on turn very early in the game, or you're gonna sit there and be like,
right. I'd rather just play a beatdown deck.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you're
Hydra's still super
Hydra's
good.
still super good.
If you're going just green red beatdown 2 with energy, I mean, you have Aetherwind Basker at the end of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 7-drop, but
I'm
As
okay.
a 1-of?
As a one
or
of,
two of,
one or
it's
two
good.
of, yeah.
I mean, it gets tons of energy, it enters the battlefield, and whenever it swings, it gets you energy.
Yeah. Yep.
Pummeler Fling is a win turn 4.
It can be.
It can be.
I mean, Pummeler itself can be a win turn 4 without fling.
Yeah.
I'll be on the pro, of course.
Yep.
You're just flipping cards.
I'm just angry right now. I'm flipping. Flipping angry. This is fun.
Pat's on tilt.
This is... man, do I want to keep this? This should give Pat the game if I keep this, but...
I don't know. You should see what I'm actually
Right,
probably
go
keeping.
ahead. Yeah, I'll keep.
Go.
Go. Okay. Okay.
Fetch.
Go.
Yeah, because you play Long Tusk Cub in the beatdown.
Oh god, yeah,
Sure.
you play Long Tusk Cub all day long.
Oh, yeah. You've got Harness Lightning.
Yep.
God, this hand is not fantastic.
Neither's mine.
Brian can see what it is when he looks at the camera, probably.
That is a hand. that is a hand of Magic the Gathering cards.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, I think 2.
Go.
I'm gonna harness this, though.
That's fine. So you gain 1 energy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, alright, that's making it slightly
It's
better.
shaping up, I think. So what's... I saw John Luke.
Go ahead.
Bantamio with Statuary, Teller's Tracker, Parta Watervale, and Fogs is something I'm brewing right now.
That
Oh! sounds like a pet deck.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it
like a
does.
make us miserable at F&M deck.
That sounds like Pat's playing that deck.
Okay. Alright, I'll take your 2.
You don't want
Relax
to
there,
the
buddy.
tracker?
Go.
It's what enters tapped anyways.
Yeah.
I
Suck
get
it, Lumbering Falls.
I get a clue.
Yes.
Yeah, that Lumbering Falls, man. It was gonna come in untapped without that, though.
The question is, if you're going green-red energy, do you,
This comes in tapped, which I should have played that first.
do you
Yeah.
splash
Whatever.
Jund to get Bob?
Nah, see, you know,
God, yes.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. It also gives you Unlicensed Disintegration and
Yeah.
Scrappy Scrounger.
Well, the Unlicensed Disintegration, I think, is where it's at for that.
I agree. It gives you eight almost unconditional removal in Harness Lightning and Disintegration.
5. What am I at right now?
You're at 16.
I'll take the 5.
Go. What are you...
A tuning.
Oh, you're tuning? Okay. I just saw something go to the yard. I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm gonna play the Mountain for turn.
Okay. And get
Get 2 clues.
2.
Yep. 2 clues.
You need a mechanized production.
Oh, my clues?
Yeah.
Chandra minus.
Boo.
Good.
Boo. Envoy?
Yeah. Okay.
Clue?
Yep.
Chandra.
Sure.
Alright. Go. Yeah, it sounds like a pet deck.
It does. It like I said, it sounds like a Make Us Miserable at F&M deck.
That sounds like I'm doing something horrible to you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
And I'm all about doing horrible things.
Commissioner's expertise.
So you draw 3?
Yep. And then I get to play 1 for 5 or less.
Yep. Just out of your hand, 5 or less. So.
Well, yeah, they're my hand. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, where else would it come from?
I don't know. Down the street.
I was gonna say outside the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems good. It's kind of annoying.
Problem is, I lose back and play defense with it. I don't think so.
You're exerting it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Come on, land. Fuck you, land.
Somebody wants their dusk.
Yup.
See, now you've got me started thinking about a red-green, possibly Jund beatdown deck.
Crack the clue.
Sure. No counter for you. Did you get your land?
Nope. Really want a dusk right now. Go. This would be fantastic right now on a dusk.
Yeah. So thought on the templating of those split cards.
I'm not in love with it, but
Well, no. I think there was an intentional. Let's make this different from the split cards, because the
There
split
is.
cards are X and Y.
Yeah.
These seem to be templated X to Y.
yeah, it's aftermath. It's you're doing this after you cast it. You can't cast it together.
Right.
There's no
Right.
way to put them together.
Right. And I
And it
understand.
reads that way too. I mean,
Well,
you
there
do
are
aftermath.
split cards that are one or the
Cast
other.
a spell only from your graveyard, then exile it.
Yeah,
It's more like flashback. Than
it's a
anything.
combination
Yeah.
of flashback and
Yeah, it's
split
like
cards
yeah.
because, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I don't like. I still don't like the templating, but I understand why they did it.
Yeah. I'll forever keep it on top of my graveyard just so I know it's there, because I'm horrible at remembering. Oh, I have a really good split card in my graveyard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plus and I'm gonna exile.
Okay.
Well, that sucks to exile that.
That's.
You take 2 damage up it.
I take 2. Are you swinging?
No, go ahead. Got it.
Dusk.
So interesting. Jean-Luc's saying he thinks they did it, had to do it because of the expertise as well.
Yeah. And
No, doesn't matter
But
anymore.
it doesn't,
Yeah, it
that's
doesn't
because
matter
it
anymore.
wasn't-
It says it.
doesn't matter anymore.
All right, find the Chandra.
So I don't know if you're aware, Jean-Luc, but they changed the rules.
They
on
errated
all
the rules
split
today.
cards today.
Yeah.
That
Go.
on the stack, it's whatever you're casting. Otherwise, the CMC is the combination of the 2 parts total
Yeah.
on all split cards.
so many clues. Yep. Stop with the clues. It's enough.
Only
No.
has 7.
I know. Do you have another glory bringer?
No. I can't do this.
Yeah. It looked like it was a Reddit post. They
That's
Yeah,
it.
they did.
mentioned it in.
Yeah, it was a Reddit post that got put up by one of the Wizards people.
Yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense.
Go ahead.
Love some lands, but not all the time.
Sure.
1, 2, 4. Go.
Should crack the clues.
That's fine.
Well then. That's
Those were draws.
Those were interesting draws.
I saw one of them, and I think I saw the second one. Ah.
What?
I'm looking
What's
at
in my hand?
his
Oh,
what he drew.
What's that? Did he draw something interesting?
Well, he drew a magic card.
The question is, what combination of these things do I do?
That is a very good question.
Did you? Oh, you can't dusk, so I don't know what you drew. That's really good.
Hold on. I'm gonna tap this a little differently.
That's fine. Kiora. Permanent vigilance.
Plus
That's
1.
annoying. Yep.
I'll exert.
Yep.
Yes, it completely destroys the modern expertise decks.
Yep. Yeah, I figured you were after
And
that.
then 6 to you.
Yep, I take 6.
And I see a lot of people who just
Go ahead.
bought into those decks being very angry.
You think? I took 6, by the way.
Oh. You're down to 10.
Score.
Sorry, was busy talking to chat.
Yeah, that's the thing you just did. Bearcat, or Thalia's, what's that? Okay.
Well, I gotta make sure, you know.
Yeah, no, you do what you gotta do.
I gotta make sure of things and stuff.
And stuff and things, yeah. Big things.
Mm-hmm.
You have big things in the works?
Huge. Go. Problem is, I'm dead to dragon if I have no way to deal with it.
That is true. Yeah, you've got a 2-turn clock.
Yep.
Well,
No, I have no way to deal with it right now.
no, you don't.
And I do in the deck. I have a lot of kill spells, and I have collective brutality or collective, you know, whatever. I have stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go with I have stuff. Sigarda. But, you know, another Dusk, which would kill my board, but that's fine. Yep.
He has way too many clues.
I agree.
I'm gonna 0.
Okay.
Get a wolf.
It flips.
I know. Sorry, I didn't. Combat.
Yep.
I will exert.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get rid of this one.
Sure.
40 gets too much bigger. And then 4 to you in the air.
Yep, I take 4.
And then second main.
Yep.
Kiora.
Yep. Untap.
Untap and we'll tap that.
Yep.
She's a 5.
Yep.
And go ahead. Okay.
Clue. Yeah. Gideon.
Yep. They're not humans.
Yep. Emblem Gideon.
Okay.
He's at 11. Because I know you're going to ask.
He doesn't have trample though.
Oh.
18. No, sorry, that's 17.
17.
17,
I can't.
20.
Yeah.
This one can't.
Mm-hmm. So you
Did
have
get
to block.
your Thalia counters from the inspector?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he did. Yeah.
Okay.
I killed the one that had counters on it already.
So you have to block.
Mm-hmm.
But how much does he have? What's he at again?
I'm at 11.
Yeah.
So you're gonna let 10 through.
Mm-hmm.
And what am I at?
What's he at?
6.
You're dead next turn unless you get rid of this. Or kill me. I mean, that's really...
Rar. Turn things sideways.
It's a 4 power. Is it 3 power right now?
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 power. I'll block that. That's a 3 power also.
Yep.
And that's going to be 10 coming through over there?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Alright. So
Before damage.
you're gonna craft a clue.
Yep.
So he's at 5. This is 4.
Yep. So that dies.
This dies.
This lives. That dies.
This dies.
This lives.
Yep.
This dies.
Yep. And you got it. Because there's nothing
Well,
else.
yeah, my next turn is that too, with
Yeah.
haste.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I won't have haste because I can't give it. Actually, just trample.
Just trample. Yeah, another Gideon, and boy. So nope, you got it. I think that's it. Yeah, it's 10-13, so we're good. So guys, as always, thank you so much for everyone coming out tonight. If you want to see more cards or other cards played, I'll be streaming this week. Stop in, say hello, say hey. We'd really like to see this card built around, or this deck, or whatever may it be.
Yep, I know we have a black-red with New God
Yep.
requested and Olivia.
Yep.
I know there's been lots of stuff. I mean, so far, impressions of what we played.
Glory.
Glorybringer seems to be good right now.
Yeah, sure.
We don't know what else we're going to see.
Yeah.
We really don't. We could...
He
It
could
could be
be totally
garbage. It could be
horrible.
garbage in a week.
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to playing with
Yeah.
whatever gets spoiled
Yeah.
on top of what got
Yeah.
spoiled today.
Yeah, I think you can. I think with the Minotaur from today,
Yeah.
The Minotaur, that
That's
deck
great.
is just ridiculous.
that will be ridiculous. If you can turn, he's a 4-drop, right?
3.
He's a
3.
3 drops. You can turn 3, put him down. They might
Always
have,
watching next turn.
yeah. Even if you don't have always watching, it's still you can get through for. He had haste.
Yeah.
He does it.
3 damage.
Yeah, you get through 3 damage that turn. If I'm playing him in this one, turn 4, I can Kiora
Yeah.
or Arlen
Yep.
and give him Vigilant or untap him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of potential with exhaust. So far, that's
Exhaust seems like the good mechanic. I
But
don't
you
know.
have to build for it. You
Yeah.
can't just
Yeah.
throw it in there. Because it does feel kind of bad when I'm like, yeah, I'm going to put down my Glorybringer. He's exhausted. You have a board state.
Yeah.
I kill one thing.
I'd rather have a Sky Sovereign at that point.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think it's, if you build the right deck, I think exhaust can be very powerful.
Yep.
So far.
Always watching seemed really good with it.
At the same time, improvise seemed good too when we first tried it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And look where improvise is now.
What's improvise?
True story. So we'll bring
it's
out
a
some
Test
new
Rest starter
decks.
deck.
Yeah, we'll bring out definitely some new decks. There'll definitely
Oh, yeah.
be more, and maybe I think you'll see. The only one that'll stay the same for me probably will be the red white deck.
You're
It'll
already
get tuned.
going to make changes though with
Yeah.
the Minotaur in there.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to keep some shell of this one because I really like this one.
Yeah.
And this is really my style of Magic.
Yep.
So I'll probably make some changes though. See what else we get because there could be some great
Yep.
stuff we get that just makes it better. Like Rashmi wasn't even played tonight. Doesn't make sense in here really, but it was here's a filler for right now.
Yep.
So
yeah, as always, if you guys are catching up on YouTube with the VOD or the replay, if you love what you heard, hit that sub button, or you guys are here in the stream, hit the follow button.
Yep.
If you guys want to say hello or have a question or say, hey, we want you to play this deck, just leave a comment below and we will definitely answer that pretty quickly. Other than that, guys, there's no Jay tonight, but Brian did a great job filling in. Thank you, Brian, for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
For Pat and Ryan, as always, guys, I'll see you tomorrow night with a really great brew.
yeah, we'll talk to you guys.
Have a good night.